My ice water is Atlantic, shout out
lurking.
Travis. It's Katie Jack in the building, what's handy? My ice jack, it came from Atlantic.
I'm lurking.
It's Katie's Jack in the building, what's handy? All my ice on got me feeling like a fucking freezer. Teaser, I'ma put my dick in her teaser. Easer, I'ma ease her. Cause my dick too big, but I don't eat her. Damn, I don't eat the pussy. Baby, eat the dick. I don't eat the cookie. I'ma send you home and then get an Uber. And if it's an Uber, it's an Uber pool. I dive in the pool. I dive in the pool. Whoa, swimming, with the motherfucking sharks, and I ain't no fucking fish. Bitch, you smell like fish sticks. Bitch, go take a shower. Take a shower. Then not after we might fuck after watching Power.
I'm lurking and I'm stalking.
But I'm $1, not a cent. You ain't know what's going on, nigga. What's going on, nigga? Lil' Perp, he a king, you need a throne, nigga. Lil' Perp, he a king, you need a throne, nigga. Catch a bitch and I giving her the ball, nigga. Stone, nigga. I'm a motherfucking stone, nigga. I'm a motherfucking stoner. I'm a motherfucking boner. I got a motherfucking boner. Yeah, my effing from the bus, they got a boner. Boner. Next.
I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly.
I got this bitch on my mind. I got this bitch on my mind. I think about her every night. But I swear she can't be mine. Bitches don't fuck me up every time. It's time I take a turn. These hoes never lie. I got this bitch on my mind. I think about her every night. But I swear she can't be mine. Bitches don't fuck me up every time. It's time I take a turn. These hoes never lie. Go to the top till I make my bed. Go to the top till I make them mad. I know that they don't wanna see me down, but bitches will just have to stop and stare. But when I pull up, then they can't. All these bitches fake, I swear. They wanna see me burning out. I can't trust no one but myself. I got this bitch on my mind. I think about her every night. But I swear she can't be mine. Bitches don't fuck me up every time. It's time I take a turn. These hoes never lie. I got this bitch on my mind. I think about her every night. But I swear she can't be mine. Bitches don't fuck me up every time. It's time I take a turn. These hoes never lie.
Hey, apparently the song request works. Hello everyone, we're gonna start shortly. I enjoy this song.
To the town of our field rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The strangers there among them had a big iron on his hip. 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 It was early in the morning.
I'm lurking.
Company for that production.
Turn on the oven. Pay my taxes.
I looked at myself in the mirror. I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay.
Alright, today we're gonna watch some highlights of Sifu, that great game. We're gonna read DSP's midnight tweets, the Jin Hour tweets, and yeah, I might watch his gameplay today, I don't know. I'm improvising, it's an impromptu chill.
I'm lurking.
DSP could knock you out in a minute, in a Street Fighter and in real life.
Dark side filled. Dark side filled. Dark side filled. Dark side filled. Dark side filled.
lurking. I'm lurking.
Big ups, Gojira718 for the membership. Big ups, dude. Welcome to the children. If you join the Discord, your name is gonna be special. I promise. There's more benefits than Darkside Phil, man.
Show you that wolf. Come on. Real 92.3 shit. Bootleg Cat, DJ Head.
Yeah, this is gonna be good.
Hi, hi, hi. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. I woke up top the mountain like a dragon. I was feeling real high. Feeling like I'm off the alcohol. I know I'm feeling tipsy. I'm a fucking bitch. That's just it. I'm another bit of cool. I'm gonna cut up in a dream for the cool. I'm gonna pull up with the rope. Shh, quiet. And Eddie go shoot you. But rock and the bullets get hot, hot. I was thinking on a motherfucking black. I was thinking on a box selling crack. You want to follow me? You want to believe in me? You want to chase your dreams? You want to go to the sky? I know you're feeling high. I'm so damn amazing. You thought I was fucking blazing.
Yes, Klaus. Phil is a retard. You can stop spamming me in chat now. This would have been good if it wasn't a freestyle. If it was like produced, you know what I mean? Big ups Kenishi for the membership, dude.
Everyone will feel you.
Welcome to the children.
I'm all over the place, all over the room. Not on your bitch, all over the room. Pop the helium balloons. I back atop the mountain like a dragon. I was feeling real high. Slide. That's all that you get. One day, I'ma have a rich. Hey.
All right, next one is straight up a classic.
Got about a second, like a real stick. Shit.
Rest in power, it's all about power. Squeeze two lemons together and really all you'll have is sour.
Let's skip this one, he's good. Yeah, the Lucifer.
All these niggas stealing my style, can I get my flow back? Yeah, bob on that bitch like Kodak. Yeah, bitch you know that. Yeah, I push your shit all back. Told that bitch I got money, ayy. Counting them hundreds is nothing, ayy. Told that little bitch I got money, ayy. Told that little bitch it is nothing, ayy. Hit that bitch right from the back, she got turkey. I knock out that bitch like it's stuffing. Yeah, told that little bitch that I'm with it. Told that little bitch that I'm with it, ayy.
Now this is a freestyle, but this was iconic in its own way.
Yeah, told that little bitch I got all the money. I swear this shit is just nothing. I just be dancing right up on that bitch. Yeah, would you be stunting?
All right, let's get started with this.
That one I gained on that boy, not my friend. I hang with my gang, this ain't gain to feel all of my pain. When I was struggling through the rain, when I had no guard with no ice, wasn't no food but rice. All of these bitches, they want me, but they get one night. Fuck them.
What were we gonna watch? Sifu, Salt, and Rage Quit. Okay, this is what we're gonna start with. All right, welcome everybody. Hello, chat. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever. Let's watch this. And yeah, that's it. He was bad at Sifu yesterday. I caught the first half of the stream basically. And then when it came back to his break, I was out. And after the break is when it got fun and very interactive. And then he was tweeting in the middle of the night, but let's see the context to what he was tweeting.
I tried to parry, nothing happened. Didn't work at all. Yeah, it sucks.
He tried to parry, dude.
Oh, I don't have the 2 bars? Well, that sucks, because I was trying to permanently unlock this, but I don't have the 2 bars now. I guess this is something you have to manually do every time. Couldn't see. I can't parry and I can't dodge. I can't do anything on this fucking staircase. Where is she? The fuck? How'd she teleported through the stairs to the bottom. She did. What is it with this fight that she's teleporting?
All right, I'm ready now. I was setting some shit up.
I couldn't do anything. The camera's in his fucking back. I can't.
And by the way, he got himself into a corner here. A very positive. The game is so flawed. Let's see what he commented on being so flawed. Let's put this in 1080 because business class internet. Look at him. Look at him right here. He walks from the staircase, walks all the way down. Watch, he dodges himself into a corner where the camera can't even go any more closer to him or like further away. And then he dies, and then the game is so flawed. Just watch this fucking fantastic reaction. I'm gonna play some music.
The camera's in his fucking back. I can't do anything. What the fuck? This game is so flawed, man. The game is so fucking flawed.
This game is so flawed.
My ass is in her body. It is so flawed of a game. Camera's stuck in his back. Camera's stuck in the wall. You're stuck in the corner. You can't move. She's teleporting through fucking walls. Wow. Well done.
This is a little bit of an exaggeration. Come on. Nothing like that happened. Teleporting NPCs. What is this? Daisy? That used to happen in Daisy. That was lame as fuck. That game, I don't know if they ever finished making it.
She ignores the attacks.
Still making it. It's a super chill game.
Do they get to ignore attacks completely? Oh, ignored my attack again. Ignored my attack again.
Ignored my attack.
Ignored, dude, this is bullshit. Stop ignoring the fucking attack.
Stop ignoring the attacks. How did it happen? How did it happen? Let's go into it a little bit more scientific. Okay.
Ignored, dude, this is
Ignore the attack.
Oh,
I really can't. I can't tell.
Ignored, dude, this
Ignore the attacks. I have no fucking idea. I have no fucking idea.
You don't get to absorb an attack. Take
How dare you ignore these fucking attacks?
It's supposed to be a fucking
No, come on, man. No, it is. It is. Plenty of people have gotten through this without thinking it ignores their attack. Come on. And this is valid for the same for a lot of games like that.
Kung Fu my fucking ass. Every enemy's a fucking super armor piece of shit, cheating the fucking game and breaking its own mechanics. Wow, that's fucking fair. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm mad because it's a very flawed game. It's a game where all the rules are against you, and everyone just ignores everything, but you have to abide by the rules.
Hey, big ups JDX the kid for being here when we're both here. That's cool.
All these enemies ignore everything else you have to
They ignore the fucking attacks. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro. Bro, just stop having these excuses because you can't even prove it. You can't prove it. Come on.
What the fuck is this?
You just claim stuff like all the time.
Some enemies in the game will have the powers like the botanist. I don't know what you mean by that. If you mean super armor, yeah, I'm well aware of that.
Yeah, he thinks he can mash his way through this game, but it's not gonna work.
It really is
it's engineered to be the opposite of that.
Cheesy as fuck.
Yeah, that's kind of the point of this game is that you can't. Big ups Papik Destroyer for the 3-month membership. Says the DSP getting wrecked at Sifu is hilarious. It is. It is. That's why I was so interested in this clip and watching it last night. That's why it was so boring last night, because I was interested in DSP for once.
Everything.
How dare I?
I swing. Look, it went right through her fucking body.
Look.
What's the fucking point of the stab?
Look. And he's dead.
Point of the stab if it doesn't fucking do anything.
Let's see this again. Because these need to be replayed. Okay.
Everything they do perfectly hits me. When I swing, look, it went right through her fucking
that one
body.
was a hit.
What's the fucking point of the stab?
Maybe she was blocking.
What's the fucking point of the stab if it doesn't?
Yeah, how long until he drops it? I don't know. Might be literally today.
She literally ignores the hit and keeps hitting me.
he raged like that in the Arkham games. Wow. That's not very like a super hard game, I guess. It's a pretty easy game. It's like a, I don't know, it's more of a rhythm combat than anything. Just gotta know when to block.
Oh, I can finish her. No, the other guy immediately has to attack then, right?
Alright. Is he gonna die to this guy? Think he will. But these dudes are tough, man. This is a tough game.
Recovers and I can't do anything.
Stuff is fucked. And he died.
Happens, I die. This sucks. Nah, seriously, it does. It actually sucks.
Hey, morning, Paul.
Fucking stinks that the game doesn't follow its own fucking rule set.
The game doesn't follow its own rules.
No lock-on is terrible. No lock-on in a fucking combat game. I can't even focus on the guy I want to fight. The camera.
Yeah, you can. You have a thumb for the camera. Come on. You can move the stick. It's his fault that he's always facing away from the guy.
I counterattack him. Oh, the counterattack missed. Why?
Try parry. Can't parry. Can't block.
I dodged his attack. Why did my
And well, he got him. He died only like one time. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's
Pro gaming.
the fuck out of me now.
Pro.
This is only the second fucking level. There's no weapons, and I gotta fight the boss, and the boss doesn't fucking let you hit him after you dodge. He just
Now today, I'm not gonna watch his bullshit podcast because you know exactly what's gonna happen, which is he's gonna talk about Sifu for half an hour about how it's fun, or is it fun, or is it fun that it's that difficult, and he's gonna talk about the whole accessibility and difficulty bullshit, and I'm not gonna be attending that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be in attendance. So yeah, instead I'm just gonna watch some garbage clips of his that he whines about stuff. Maybe we're gonna go back in time to some year, I don't know. Maybe eat some burgers, who knows? Oh, this guy. This guy's tough, right? He's a boss style character. We're not even into the rage part of the game. This is just a little bit of salt. Oh yeah, and he has 2 forms. I love bosses with 2 forms.
Look at that.
It's my favorite.
If I dodge all 4 attacks, can I counterattack?
Some of them even have 3 forms, but then it's like more of a cinematic thing. They're not that bullshit most of the time.
I can't ever hit him. He has 4 attacks after the 4th attack.
Oh, he raged in Arkham Origins. That game, I remember I played it, was pretty chill.
What the fuck are these idiots doing with this fucking game?
And of course he's gonna blame the devs. It's always blames the devs. Now he's 53. Okay, health goes down, damage goes up. So it gets harder or easier.
What happens?
Or a balance thing. Oh yeah, this guy is destroying his ass. I mean, this is a hard fucking game, man. Complete trash, apparently.
It's complete fucking trash. And then you got this, and it sucks because it doesn't freeze the game so you can use it. I want to use it.
Would you want to freeze the game? No. What?
And I miss it.
Come on. You can just slow-mo. But he's not even, like, trying to do anything. Just desperation and death. Imagine if he had also $30 in tips. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, I'm never going to beat this guy. This sucks. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look at those midnight tweets. They made him contemplate life, playing a difficult game. He needed to write a thread about how it's not his fault that he was bad at the game. Except it's the game's fault for not teaching you stuff. It's like people that were dumb at school and didn't learn anything, and then complain afterwards that school didn't teach them anything. It was basically the same situation. Yeah, and he was thinking about it for most of the night. The guy had a traumatic day at work. People laughed at him. And we will today as well. It's inevitable. Even though he probably read guides or walkthroughs or tips or cheese tricks if there are any. And what, 75?
does.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Rip.
That's absolutely
Rip. You gotta restart the level, dude.
That's absolutely positively terrible gameplay. It's not fair.
Terrible gameplay.
Nothing in that gameplay is fair at all. Seriously. Yeah, nothing.
Mr. Struggle.
Nothing in that gameplay is fair.
Big up Soul217 for a $5 super chat. Love how Phil talks about making the game an even playing field by giving him super armor, but nothing of letting the enemies revive and keep fighting. Well, it's I don't know, man. This guy just confused me so much. And with this game as well, it looks hard as fuck. I haven't played it. I have it on my laptop, but it's too shit to like stream it or something. I'm probably gonna play it on a PC.
What the fuck do you want me to do?
But yeah.
Every attack in a row. Dodge, 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 dodge. Okay, any other game like Dark Souls?
And of course, games don't let you revive. That's so irritating when a boss heals or they revive somebody. That's the worst thing.
Gets a dodge back and immediately starts the same combo over again. So what is it? There's something in the game you need to do to beat it. What is it? It's a puzzle. It's not a combat.
It's a puzzle. It's not a puzzle game. No, puzzles don't really require your reflexes in.
I like combat games.
Yeah. No. It's not a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game because you have to think for a second. It's a puzzle game because you have to consider what to do in advance. That's what makes it a puzzle. And you have to strategize. That's why it's a puzzle game for this guy. For this guy. You just look at him. He's sitting there with this hat on and the vest on, angry, fuming that the game makes him think. How dare you make me think? I just want to sit here and pocket everybody's money. Come on. I'm just trying to chill. Thinking isn't chill.
Does it not let you use combat against the fucking boss?
Because you can't spam them.
You can't use the combat against the boss. Combat doesn't work. There's something you're supposed to be doing.
Maybe it's just the AI is good. So the AI can predict what you're trying to do. So if you spam too much, then they're gonna adapt.
Can't parry anything. Try 3 times in a row. Now I can't parry anything.
Apparently the club is a hard area and it's gonna beat his ass. From what I've seen. From what I've been told.
Where'd the bottle go? The bottle apparently completely whipped. All I want to do is pick up the bottle and I can't do it. It won't let me. Oh my god. Oh yeah! You interrupted it. Right. The fist goes through her body, doesn't hit her. I wonder why I died. Maybe if the fucking moves actually worked, I would have hit her and it would have fucking, you know, actually did damage. But it decides that the moves don't work all of a sudden. Yeah, this game is fucking frustrating as fuck. It really is. It's not very good once you get to the...
It's not very good, apparently. But bro, no, come on. Come on, you're not very good.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
And I would probably be trash too, but I wouldn't make excuses like that. Come on, that's the difference. Being bad at games is for everybody. It's an equal playing field. Anyone can be just as bad at games as the next guy. It's the excuses and the denial of responsibility for what happens in the game that irritates me about DSP. You can be the worst guy ever in this game. You can die 1,000 times on the first guy. And if you just take it chill, it's gonna be much better than dying once and whining like a little bitch because you can't accept that you died.
Fucking just dodge around like an asshole and never fight in a kung fu fucking game.
So in this game, not a single death is his fault.
Amazing.
Not a single death. Because if earlier that staff did actually hit and it didn't go through the NPC, he would have won the fight, so he wouldn't have died then. In the previous death, if it let him, I don't know, take the bottle, whatever he wanted to do, then it will fucking he would have beat him up. So yeah, every death is an excuse.
Right?
Is DSP live? Should be anytime now, but
own fucking...
What I'm watching right now isn't. No, that's a video from yesterday.
Wow, what amazing gameplay. Yeah, I hate to say it, it's not very good. The game is broken down and is way worse the further in you get. What the fuck?
Because it gets harder.
What the hell?
And it exposes how bad you are.
There were never... Oh,
Now, some games are like that. Some games are like that. When the harder they get, the more it exposes how bare bones and bad the gameplay is. You can see this in some of the Assassin's Creed games. If you bump it up to the hardest difficulty, it's just annoying. It's not more intense or immersive. It's simply annoying. But this game is meant to be hard and, you know, a challenge. So he's getting what he signed up for. And plenty of people finish this game at this point, so it's not like a notoriously broken game or something. It's a perfectly playable game. He just likes to complain too much.
I gotta do it again and again.
It's a puzzle boss, because it made him think a little bit.
Just keeps attacking. Dodge, counterattack. Nope, I have super armor. I ignore all of your attacks, and I just fucking hit you anyway. That is a terrible...
Super armor, that's like super idle.
...is terrible gameplay. No, they should not have super armor.
Big ups Paul J. Brazel for super chat. Says inept and rolling on the floor laughing and cocktail glass emoji. Big ups.
I'm lurking and I'm stalking when you least expect
I
it.
say 2 different options and nothing. I really don't understand this. An optional room. You have to fight tough enemies to get to it. You go to it, you get nothing for it. It's a waste of everyone's fucking time. So there's no point to doing it. It's a waste of everyone's fucking time.
What? Bro. Bro. He's looking for stuff to be annoyed at so he can call it a terrible game. And it's gonna be on his top most disappointing games of the year because it's hard and he's bad at it.
I don't know if I'm gonna get any better, if I'm even gonna like the game, because quite frankly...
Alright. Foreshadowing the quit.
You're fighting a boss.
I don't know if I'm gonna get better. I don't know.
There's never an opening to ever hit the boss. Well, then why the fuck would I want to play the game? No, I mean it. Like, why?
What?
How is it fun to have enemies you can never hit? Oh, there's a special mechanic you should be using. You mean one that I never needed to use before to this point. So it's a puzzle game.
Hello, Renee. What's up?
Combat to win. You have to know every special technique used in this one particular situation. You never needed it before, but you need it on this one boss.
Yeah. Yeah, why? It's a mechanic. Why not? It's a...
In fucking Dark Souls.
What?
Once against the boss, and then it's useless the rest of the fucking game.
All right, that's pretty okay. Why not?
Mechanic people are telling me of against anything but this boss.
Bro, he's just so lacks completely curiosity, and especially in video games. That's why his Minecraft playthrough is terrible. That's why his Animal Crossing playthrough is dreadful. All the other shit he did, he played Stardew Valley for a little bit. All these exploration games he plays, he's terrible at it, and it's so boring because he lacks curiosity to like experiment, try and figure it out, and fuck around and find out and see what's gonna happen. But no, let's just let's go through it. It's a checklist. It's a project, because he likes to call his playthroughs projects for 0 reasons, just to sound fancy.
Look how dumb this is now. This guy randomly decided to roid up and become a mini boss style. I don't know.
Big ups, Mizzy TDR for the super chat. Dave seems like he really enjoys this game. A pig and roach emoji.
We're gonna play it again. With
Yeah, he's straight up done with it. Now we're gonna get into, after this, actually, this is the little complainer segment, and after this we're gonna get into his tweets, and you're gonna see genuinely how much he actually loves that game.
Oh, I get my login rewards for Apex Legends. Oh, that sounds very exciting. All right. After playing this for one major stream, okay. Here's my input. I think the game
Hat is taken off. The shift has ended.
It's great that after the
Final words.
And the premise of the game is good, but I don't necessarily think, big picture, that it's going to be fun when the game is throwing you against the wall as hard as it is. Like, I understand what they're going for. It's a short game, so make it so that just like a game like Returnal or whatever, you have to keep going in that same fucking roguelike loop, right? You have to. You're forced.
Oh no, he compared it to Returnal, and you already know he's gonna hate it if he compares something to Returnal.
I have to play the same fucking thing. What is this, a roguelike?
To try to unlock permanent abilities to make it better.
But there's no progression, dude. Except you go to the next level when you beat the level.
Go to the next stage, you have more opportunities, right? I get it. I understand what they're going for, okay? But the catch-22 of that kind of a game is that it's not fun for everybody, right? If you're in a game and you learned a bunch of game mechanics and they're fun to use, you want to just play that game. Now, oh, you hit a wall. Now, there's no way you can use any of your abilities that you use to fight this boss. He ignores it all. You dodge a counterattack, you can't do that. You can't parry his strikes either with the fucking staff.
Bro, and it's like not... I don't know. I don't even know what to say about this. I guess bosses in video games, especially in hard ones, are made to be... and now that's a shocker, very hard, because they're supposed to be tough and very skilled opponents. And yeah, what the fuck? I mean, of course, if it blocks all of his attacks, I guess it's a bad boss, but I don't think that's what happened. It's just he couldn't figure out how to beat the boss. He couldn't figure out the tactic to use, and now he's bitching that the game didn't tell him. What would you prefer, a prompt that appears on your screen that says, for this boss you need to click X and move the stick, so they can literally fucking handhold you for what you have to do? In a game like this, I would understand in, I don't know, Guardians of the Galaxy or Ratchet and Clank, but I don't know.
Boss is to do up and down dodges like this, which you don't need to use until that point in the game. And by the way, do you think I'll be using the beginning?
Oh, there was actually in I would compare this to Sekiro. There was one of the bosses that required you to use the lightning strike thing. I don't know how it was called. I played it a long time ago. But it was a mechanic that you don't really have to use a lot, but for that specific boss fight you must use it. So yeah, that's what I mean. It's just one of those mechanics, man.
Only people with staffs, right? So what's gonna happen is, I can tell you right now, the game's gonna get overly complicated to the point where it's not fun anymore, right? I was having a lot of fun with it until I get to a point where now all of a sudden, right? Why am I fighting enemies that I can't hit? Why am I fighting enemies that ignore my moves? They absorb every hit. That's bullshit. No, it shouldn't be they absorb every hit and nothing damages or stuns. You know, what are you talking about? It's supposed to be a fucking hand-to-hand combat game. You're not a fucking Terminator. You're not a ghost. You're not a demon. Why, you know, it makes it
unrealistic.
Work half the time because half the abilities are unparryable. So why have a parry if the whole point was to time it during a crowd fight, but half the enemies use abilities you can't fucking parry, right?
But you can block all this stuff, right? I don't know, man. I haven't played the game, so I have nothing to say outside of the fact that he's a whiner, and it's the game's fault. It's always the game's fault. Literally always.
It's a good idea.
And he's played hundreds of games, and it's always been the game's fault. At some point, you start thinking, what if it wasn't the game's fault all along? And it was just this fucking guy who's terrible at games and likes to match.
It's only good for those who like that kind of a game where really you have to...
Oh, it's a game that only people that like it will like it. All right, I get it. It's good for only those people that like this game. Big ups for the review, Phil. And this is his day one review, by the way. This was the very first stream he played the game. Very first. Day one.
Master a million moves, pick them, use them all with perfect timing, master the loot so that you can go through with maximum lives, maximum upgrades. Is that really what you want? Or do you want to play a game that's fun all the way through, start to finish?
Like a walking sim? Like Man of Medan?
When I hit hour 3 and I'm in the club, and okay, I got to grind back in the first stage again. I did it. I turboed through the first stage a second time. I did really good. But now it's like, that's not fun. I'm getting to the end.
Hey, that's not fun. It's not having fun quit. It's coming back. It's coming.
I swear to God to these people who make these games, I understand, okay, you made a game with great mechanics. You made a game with great graphics, great design, right? Story's kind of interesting. Is it fun? Why make...
Bro, this was the dumbest fucking face he's ever done. The smuggest and dumbest. It literally made me want to slap him. He was so annoying with this. Look at his face. I can't enhance this, but imagine that I did.
Is that really what you want? Or do you want to play a game that's fun all the way
Look at this fucking... This fucking face.
Like, I was having a lot of fun the first 2 hours. When I hit hour 3 and I'm in the club...
But is it fun?
Wait, I think I missed it.
Damages or stunts, dodges like this, which you don't need to use, because essentially that's what it is. Like I was having a lot of fun the first. That's not fun.
It's not fun.
Even hit the fucking final boss. How is that fun?
That's not fun.
I don't understand it. I swear to God to these people who make these games, I understand.
Oh no, my microphone fell. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna position it better.
Is it fun?
Okay, is it fun? And this was disgusting fucking Italian face. The fake Italian face. So greasy. Absolutely horrendous.
You made a game with great mechanics. You made a game with great graphics.
Is it fun?
Right? Story's kind of interesting.
Is the game fun?
And now the little disgusting smile. The little smug pig roach smile. As he is terrible and shitty at games.
Is your game fucking fun, you shithead?
And with this fucking vest. Look at this clown. Look at how he looks. Wow, this guy's an alien.
Unnecessarily complicated.
Oh yeah, the I'm at the club line. I can definitely use that for a song. I'm at the club. I'm lurking and I'm stalking.
I'm lurking and I'm stalking when you least expect it.
Grindy and or difficult. They have to also be fun.
Fun.
Like for example, when I play a FromSoft game,
his fun, the way that he spells fun is F-U-H-N. Fun.
FromSoft games, right? And that level makes it more rewarding when you finally succeed. But I wouldn't say in any FromSoft game that I've played, right, that there's basically anything in them that's like.
Oh, it's like in the middle of the night, Cat wakes him up.
Phil, let's go have sex.
And he's like, but is it fun? Is it fun? Oh my god.
Dark side
Dark Souls 1 has that fucking pit boss or whatever.
The pit boss.
Down to it, it's not like, oh my god, that was completely unfair. No, which is you had to figure it out, right? Mastering. And I don't know, like this, actually legit pisses me off that you get to the end of the second stage.
And getting legit pissed off.
Here's a new mechanic you should have known all along.
You should have known.
Right? I didn't need it. So now I gotta learn a whole new thing to beat this.
Bro, yeah, you have to learn everything. That's what this game is about. You gotta learn everything so you're ready for every situation, because every situation is gonna happen. Why do people have to explain to you like you're a fucking idiot?
I feel like this the whole game. Every time you get to
what?
Oh, you should have learned a whole new thing that was explained to you 2-3 hours ago, but you never had to use it until now. But now it's the only way to even hit the enemy, right? No, that's not fun.
That's not fun.
Hello, game dev. Who made this game?
Who made this game? Wow, he's gonna dox the developers. It's an indie studio. You should fucking go out of business.
What they were called, they have a unique name.
Slow clap, like your cheeks.
So I'm gonna tell you, it's not fun. It's not.
It's not fun.
If I'm having fun playing through your game and enjoying all the game mechanics you introduced, to have a wall you hit, all of a sudden, oh, you hit a wall.
But is it fun?
You learn a special game mechanic that was never needed.
Is the pre-stream podcast fun?
That's not fun.
It's not fun. But fun is a super subjective thing, Dark Side fucking Phil.
Dark side Phil.
It's a subjective thing. Because for me, it's fun to sit here and watch this clip and laugh at it. And you think I'm literally actually mentally ill for doing this. So one man's fun is another man's mental illness. Vice versa.
Have to replay the same stage 80 times is not fun. I mean, honest, it's just not.
Dark side
it's not
Phil.
Fun. You need to have people test.
It's not fun. Begging is not fun. Is a fucking 2-hour podcast about a guy who does nothing in life fun? Is this fun? And the most ironic thing is that he does that podcast every day and he talks about his schedule every day. I literally did not know what he was gonna play today. I don't know what he's playing day to day. And I watch him more than his fans do. Not him, but like shit about him, like clips like this.
Because I think what's happening is they make these.
I don't watch his raw shit. That's garbage.
Once you know what to do, it's fun. It works. Okay.
It's not fun.
Is it entertaining? To
yeah, is WWE Champions fun?
Artificially making your game longer by making. Oh, I didn't know how to do that game mechanic. Now let me go master that game mechanic. Go all the fucking way back through the stage to get to the boss, just for a chance to try that game mechanic, which I don't need until that boss. Right? Oh, by the way. once you beat the level, you're not done. Now you got to keep going back to the level to try to way to master it so that you get maximum lives when you hit World 3, World 4. And that's the thing, I'm in World 2.
You're on level 1.
And I'm
You're in mission 1.
You're still on mission
1.
World 2. It's obviously not on our world. He's an alien.
World 5.
World 5. No, that's way... No. No.
I don't know, man. I don't
You're
know.
still on mission
And
1.
there's more and more games like this today. And I'm sorry, but make it
More and more games like this. No, there's more and more casualized fucking games for people like this that sit there and wear a vest and are boomers with no reflexes and no desire to think about it or get immersed.
How did you not know that Miko
There's more games for super casual man children. That's what there's more games for.
because I was challenged, it was getting tough. But me getting to a point now, it's like, well, you should have learned a game mechanic. Oh, okay. That just pisses me off. Anyway, like I said, I'm not giving up on it. I bought the fucking game.
No, somebody bought it for you. You didn't buy it. I mean, you did the transaction, but the funds were provided by somebody else.
So I'm gonna keep playing it, but I don't exactly know what's gonna happen. I might have to go
Me neither, to be honest.
Like people are saying, oh, there's game mechanics at the beginning that it taught you. No, it didn't. Just because it showed you a game mechanic once 3 hours ago doesn't mean that's a game mechanic I can now use to master a boss later on. That's really stupid, actually. So I think is, like I said, I actually enjoy the visuals and I do enjoy the game.
Oh yeah, and he begged hard during Skyrim. I'm gonna look that up first.
It frustrates the fuck out of you at the end now, and it's like.
But first we're gonna take a look at Twitter.
I'm not playing this more today. If I was playing this,
I just need to pull it up first. Need to be a responsive streamer.
And figure out, do I want to play it again tomorrow? Do I want to play it on Wednesday? You know, do I want to alternate? I don't even know at this point. You know.
He doesn't know, but he will.
All right, well that's it for the premiere stream. I guess we'll see what happens when I play it again. Thank you, everyone. Greatly supportive stream, and I really appreciate it.
Greatly supportive. Yeah, you got a lot of pay pigs to show up. No, shut up. Now let's go in the browser view and take a look at this. The midnight tweets from the guy. This the one. He's the one. All right. Today, first stream is live. This was 24 minutes ago. Gaming news. That's garbage. Impressions on Sifu. I told you this discussion is coming. Don't watch it. It's gonna be boring as fuck. You're gonna hear basically this segment. This whole segment of the video. That is 5 minutes here. It's gonna be the same thing but stretched to 35 minutes. All right. He's asking a clickbait question. Can I persevere? Probably not. Now here he's baiting, he's carrot dangling, Summer of Retro. Just about to get to sleep, and an idea struck me. This is, by the way, 8 hours ago. He went to sleep 8 hours ago. 9 years ago, I did the Summer of Retro. And I'm now craving classic games like this and this and this. And this. We could possibly plan special summer events around these. And then you have a gif of Jeff Goldblum for a lot of reasons, for no reasons. Let's go to the bottom of... Alright, he tweeted so much, man. He was on a tweet storm last night. This is so much spam. So much fucking worthless garbage. It was 4 a.m.? Really? It was 4 a.m. tweets? This guy is lurking and stalking when you least expect him.
I'm lurking and I'm stalking when you least expect it.
And he was reading comments too.
I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay.
Now they start here somewhere. Here it is. The bullshit. Well, today's Sifu stream was certainly interesting. It went from pure enjoyment for the first 2.5 hours to insane rage by the end of the second level. I kind of get what they're going for here, but I'm not necessarily sure it's going to be fun for everyone. Currently, I'm of a mixed opinion, as I had a lot of fun, but when you hit the wall and either have to grind or figure out what game mechanic you're apparently not using, parentheses, that wasn't at all needed up to that point, mind you, it can become incredibly frustrating, as I saw firsthand. All in all, after I've calmed down and regrouped, I think I'll enjoy the game more. But I need to play something more relaxing,
like Skyrim tonight. Now uploading gameplay of Sifu to DSP Gaming. So enjoy the fun and eventual rage. Wow, this took a lot to read. I hope you guys appreciate it. I'm busting my ass to read stupid ass tweets in the middle of the night. This wasn't in the middle of the night, but the other ones were. Anyways, here we have massive fucking schedule garbage that I completely just ignore. My brain just tunes it out every single time. Audio schedule that is there begging?
All right, everyone. After pack and a very hectic day of streaming, I have finally determined what I'll be doing tomorrow, Wednesday, February 9th. It's going to be more Sifu on
the only reason I'm listening to this is to kind of figure out if he's drunk or not.
Stream at 10:45 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Going to work, regards of people actually contributing and being able to name Pokemon.
Wait, what? Begging?
When I try it tomorrow, okay? Then the late stream tomorrow.
By the way, nobody cared about these tweets. Just FYI, he has like 10 likes on him. Yeah, the first one has 20 and the rest have 7. So nobody basically gave a fuck about his whole meltdown and bullshit nonsense. Oh, and of course, here we have the follow-up tweet. After having thought it over for most of the night, he stayed up to think about a fucking kung fu game. I am now very excited to reapply myself to Sifu in the morning, in the anticipation I will succeed where I had failed on today's premiere stream. I hope to see you then for Sifu Round 2. This is the corniest motherfucker alive, I swear. Let's listen to some more audio style begging.
Tomorrow is Pokemon Legends Arceus at 6:45 p.m.
Pokemon Legends Scamsius.
An adjustment to how it's going to work regards of people actually contributing and being able to name Pokemon, because I think sadly the way that I've been trying to do it has actually had the opposite effect and is not working well. So we're going to adjust it, and I'll let you know how that's going to change during the stream. All right. Then on DSP Gaming, under the community tab as well. Thanks. See you.
This is a complete fucking waste of energy. I hate this. I hate these audio schedules so much. I hate him with raw passion. It's just him just sitting there wasting 2 minutes of his life making a fucking shit that he said 10 times today. What he's gonna play, if you're gonna fucking tip him, if you're not gonna tip him. Yeah, I also hate his profile picture a lot. This is such a bum picture. This is not a professional fucking image. This is depression. This is my depression. That's all that it is.
That was my depression.
And this looks like a guy who's lurking.
I'm lurking and I'm stalking.
He's lurking and he's stalking. Holy fuck. All right, let's go back to YouTube. Your favorite channel. Your favorite thing. Whatever YouTube is. Let's see what Aquatil did from yesterday. He never drops games. Oh, this was nice bait, but Hate Army Watch has this. One of his fans got baited by a troll video and started shitting on DSP for something that is obviously an edited, out of context, funny satire video. And then it was really fucking hilarious. So here it is. Dick Strokin Phil Vlogs gaslights a DSP viewer. Hilarity ensues.
Sometimes you take, donations.
Let me turn down this music.
Viewers to buy games, then you drop the games after only 3 sessions.
Wait. We're way too in the future. Hold on. Hey, what's up, Mr. Sam? Yeah, this was the video. You guys know Dick Stroke and Phil Vlogs. We've watched plenty of his videos here. They're all really funny edits. I think you might find it. Here it is. Here it is. We've watched quite a few of his videos. And this one... Okay, first I'm gonna give you the context, okay? First is the context. It's a 4-minute video, so we can laugh at it more.
All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap first.
Now, think about it genuinely while you're listening to this, watching this. Think about it. If this is a legit video, or it's an edit that is satire and it's out of context and it's made to make you entertained, I guess, and not informed.
Sunday, the 6th of February, 2022, and effectively the end of my Pokemon Legends Arceus streams. I want to say thank you to everyone who chilled, supported, liked the content, you know, liking of the streams and the videos, leave comments on the videos. All
There's even music over it.
this week, and that's going to continue to happen. You know, every new release, you'll see new people coming to the channel, and they start trying to derail the stream. This is what it's sit around watching in the wings like a vulture when they.
He got baited like this.
Excellent.
A guy got baited for real.
Okay.
Unless he is an actual. What am I doing? Unless he is an actual troll, and that was a troll.
So now, let's talk about today. Today was Skyrim Anniversary Edition on the first stream. It was thrilling.
Wow, could you be any stupider?
Seriously.
Yes, and this is in the video. By a channel called Dick Stroke and Phil Vlogs.
Pretty crazy. Support was outstanding, off the charts. We far exceeded all of our goals for today. In addition, we actually hit a new members record, 361 members, most I've ever had on DSP Gaming. Then sadly, a few memberships expired by the night, but still, now. That was the daytime stream, okay? Sad to say, the same thing has not been happening with the Pokemon Legends Arceus play. I can't speak tonight. The Pokemon Legends Arceus stream.
Arceus. It's not Arceus, and I didn't even play the game.
Now, basically, I can't explain it. The typical rule of thumb that I use.
Bro, he's barely speaking at this point. He's barely fucking speaking. Like his mouth can't even open enough for him to differentiate the pronunciation of sounds. Like the S and the T's, they're all just mushed together, just like a drunk person.
Playthroughs is as follows.
Holy fuck.
The game is good. I'm enjoying it. You guys are enjoying it. We're interacting, and if everything's positive, then typically support comes with it, right? Typically, support will go along with that.
Typically, you drink the Kool-Aid.
Successful stream. I have now streamed Pokemon Legends Arceus 3 times, okay? And every time...
Look at those fingers.
Very, very...
It's so funny, I don't know why.
Really significantly tipped. In some cases, someone tipped at the very beginning of the stream, and it was the only tip of the whole night. I'm not even hitting the tier 2 tipped goals. Tier 1, and the other 2 nights, I barely hit it at the very last minute. Like $1 here, $1 there, and that was it. Oh, the disaster stream. Phil couldn't raise any funds. But by the end of the stream, basically
they got baited by this. They thought this was the real Phil.
had one large tip of $20, and that was going to be the person who...
Phil put out this video.
All of a sudden, at the end...
And actually, if he did, if it was a legit video by DSP, I would commend him. I would say it's a good video. Yes, DSP. Way to go, not taking yourself seriously. As we all told you this whole time, don't take yourself as this fucking professional. You're not. Embrace the lolcow. Put out videos like this that are fucking hilarious, and you're gonna be successful.
At the end of the stream, someone tips $21. Oh, I want to be the top tipper and name a Pokemon. Oh, okay. Well, I really wish you would have done it earlier because I'm literally off. I'm appreciative.
So what? So what? Fuck him. It doesn't matter. He can name it next time or this time for a minute. That's his fault. Whatever. Just take the money. Stop bitching.
If the tip came in after, I wouldn't have even seen it. I just, you know what I mean? So, here's the deal. As much as I would love to keep playing Pokemon Legends Arceus 3+...
Arceus.
No, I'm not playing it anymore. I can't. I can't have 3 night streams that are so slow for any kind of support.
So slow.
I gave Pokemon 3 chances this week. 3, not 1, not 2. 3 night stream chances. Every stream, support was abysmally slow. Yes, there was 2 tips that came in. Thank you so much. But the point I'm making is there's no consistent support for Pokemon. I don't know why. Played about 11 hours so far. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. About 12 hours so far, actually. Okay, I like the game. But I'm saying
Oh, you're such a...
I know for those of you who love Pokemon, you're probably upset
Amazing.
about that. I'm sorry. I needed people to support the streams, and simply put, they didn't.
Rip Arceus.
On not only what I'm enjoying,
Pokemon Arceus.
are enjoying and supporting. This is both my hobby as well as my business, and that's the double-edged sword of doing what you love.
Yeah, you should quit your job.
Alright, guys?
Like legit. And just do it as a hobby.
I hope you all have a great day away from my streams tomorrow. Please like the videos. Please leave comments if you like them and you want to join the conversation. All that stuff.
So this was close enough to the real Phil, where it convinced somebody that it's the real Phil. All right. Let's see the real Phil's reaction.
All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for Sunday, the 6th of February, 2022, and effectively the end of my Pokemon Legends Arceus streams. I want to say thank you to everyone who chilled, supported, liked the content, you know, liking of the streams and the videos, leave comments on the videos. All of that helped tremendously this week. And that's going to continue to happen. You know, every new release, you'll see new people coming to the channel and they start trying to derail the stream. This is what they do. They're predators. They sit around watching in the wings like a vulture. When they see opportunity. Here's the deal. As much as I would hidden, I sadly have to make decisions based on not.
Okay, so the whole video is here. I didn't know, but I'm gonna read you what they said in his chat. So what they said was, first is the first guy, Max Power. Why would people give Phil credit for games that he pulls the plug on in 3 days because of tips? He should buy his own games if that's the case. And then DSP Gaming responds, that literally hasn't ever happened. Not once, LOL. But feel free to believe it. And then Max Power comes back. You pulled Pokemon. What's to stop you from pulling Sifu? Dying Light? I'm not trying to troll. I'm just saying if you're gonna get credits for games, there should be a minimum playtime. And then DSP responds again, I didn't pull Pokemon. See, you listen to the wrong people who just make stuff up. It was a literal shitpost. A literal shitpost. And then fucking this guy responds to King Gokin. He had a wrap up the other day saying he played Pokemon 3 times and support was low. So he was pulling Pokemon and that people tipped at the last second. I never said I was pulling Pokemon. You are factually incorrect. This is his fucking fans. This is the type of people he has to deal with. Come on. And again, it's the same comment. Then DSP is again, I never said I'm not playing it. I distinctly say tons of times I'm not quitting Pokemon. So you are factually incorrect. I can't help people from being misinformed because they're dumb and listen to the wrong people. Alright, DSP is the one to talk about misinformation. The guy that knows literally nothing about anything. Nothing. I think that's the whole exchange. It's basically a quick retarded segment. And then what, he got banned? The best part about anyone believing any of this shit said about me is that the truth is right here. All of my streams and gameplay are live, unedited on the net. Except the unrecorded begging segments that he tries to hide from people. And then somebody said some other nonsense, and then DSP, he was still typing this whole time. You actually have to go out of your way to watch the edited defamatory vids that misrepresent me to get a negative skewed view, but weak-minded people would rather do that. I am weak-minded, DSP. That's why I watch an edited video and not a 6-hour fucking stream of a guy that looks like the personification of depression.
That was my depression.
Complain about his life. That's why I watch the edited stuff that makes fun of him. Now let's see how he's gonna address it verbally. You already know how he's a very predictable individual.
Tomorrow
I'm
night,
lurking.
it will be Pokemon, all right? Which is hilarious because we had someone on pre-stream today coming in here yelling at me.
Yelling at Phil.
Oh, Phil, you're such a hypocrite. Sometimes you take, you know, donations from your viewers to buy games, then you drop the games after only 3 sessions and blah blah blah. I was like, dude, what are you ranting about? No, really, I have no clue what you're talking about. Whenever have I taken crowdfunding to buy a game and then drop it within a couple sessions? In fact, I'm the guy who's usually known for playing a game from start to finish and almost never dropping a game, even when my viewers tell me to do so. All right, like, what are you getting at? Oh, well, you took crowdfunding to buy Pokemon. Incorrect. That didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
I only played it 3 sessions. Incorrect. I played.
What do you mean, bro? You buy fucking, you fucking piece of shit. I hate this. This arrogance is what actually pisses me off. Not a lot of the other stuff that piss people off is not, but this fucking bullshit attitude. Because yeah, in the bottom line of the truth of the matter is that guy was a fucking idiot because he thought a video by Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs, it's the real DSP. That's why that guy is a fucking idiot. And DSP
is a fucking idiot for buying that stupid bait and going on a whole tangent because one guy in his chat who is a complete idiot called him out on something that was wrong. And that's why we have, what is this, 10 minutes? 10 minutes talking about quitting games and fucking viewer donation bullshit.
Have I taken crowdfunding?
Hey, it never happened.
Drop it within a couple sessions. In fact, I'm the guy who's using.
And he always, when he lies, he doesn't look into the camera, but when he's arrogant like this, it's down the fucking barrel of the camera, as Tevin used to say.
Known for playing a game from start to finish and almost never.
It never happened.
When my viewers tell me to do so.
Yeah, fuck your viewers. They're stupid. Your viewers think that dick stroking Phil is DSP gaming. That's who your viewers are.
Oh, well, you took crowdfunding to buy Pokemon. Incorrect.
This fucking arrogance. You take crowdfunding for everything. Literally every single game that you buy is from crowdfunding. And by the way, that guy is still in his chat. That Max Power, it is in his chat, who said didn't say hypocrite, whatever that means.
You only played it 3 sessions. Incorrect. I played it 5.
Yeah, incorrect. Bro, I don't give a fuck how many sessions you played it. I literally don't. I don't have that much stake in your life to care about how many sessions you played something. And he gets arrogant about his own life that he should know the most about. Like what? I don't care about how many fucking sessions you played it. You play a video game. Should I care?
And now you're dropping it. Incorrect. I'm not dropping the game. This is hilarious because this is what happens is that people say stuff and they have no concept of what they're talking about because they went to some other channel someone who takes stuff that I say out of context or stuff that basically is blatantly a lie.
Yes, this you can qualify this video by Dick Stroke and Phil as blatantly a lie. If you're a complete waterhead, that's when it's blatantly a lie. When you're completely fucking brain dead and you believe this to be the real dark side fucking Phil. A guy who doesn't even have editing software would make this. So that guy was either a troll that worked 1000% efficient or was a complete fucking waterhead idiot.
It's fact.
And also worked very efficiently at being such. Because he got this fucking idiot, who is supposedly less of an idiot than everybody else ever, to fucking have a little spurg session for 10 minutes.
They all stated this. It's not one person. They have this groupthink mentality. We all just say the same thing over.
Hey, big ups. I forgot to read this super chat from earlier. I was too carried away from something, I guess. Big ups to Paul J. Brazel for the super chat from earlier. Grug. No, not. What be inept? Grug, go to Learning Rock. I need to come up with like a Grug impersonation. The big ups for the super chat that I forgot to acknowledge. I did acknowledge it now.
Summarize for everyone.
But yeah, big ups.
Sunday night.
What happened Sunday night, DSP?
Legends Arceus that I had played.
Arceus. Please stop fucking saying it like that.
I raised like maybe $30 in tips, if that.
All right. So is this okay? I thought. Never mind.
Kind of like, nah, the game's good, but you know, maybe you should do something else. And I was like, wow, guys, like this is a weird vibe because usually when I play Pokemon, it's not like this. The last few times that I played a Pokemon game, it was more like, cool, Pokemon is the chill stream where we can interact with Phil and have a good time. And even though admittedly viewership wasn't sky high for those playthroughs, actual support was pretty good. Every time I played Pokemon, usually support was quite decent. But this was 3 straight streams.
Yeah, he was slurring so much, man, this whole time. And I know that I'm used to him slurring because I watch him a lot and you guys watch him a lot with me. So we're used to this shit, but like sometimes I take a step back and I look at it and I'm like, bro, yeah, both his mouth is tilted as fuck and he can barely talk.
Oh, but no, I can't barely talk. If I was barely talking, you couldn't even tell what I was saying, you fucking scumbag piece of shit, you fucking lying.
You know what I mean. He barely talks.
All right? So I made a very matter-of-fact statement on the stream. I said, if this is what you guys are telling me is basically you don't want to see Pokemon as much. Maybe you'd rather see more Skyrim. Maybe you'd rather see other Game Pass games.
Because you vote with your money. Not with your engagement or actual, you know, vote. You vote with your wallet. Because he's that kind of a streamer. Even though everything he makes is free. But if you want to watch more Pokemon, you need to give him money. Otherwise, he assumes you don't want to watch Pokemon. So,
let's say by default, he assumes that you don't want to watch the game until you give him the money, and then express that you want to watch the game. It's very fucking confusing.
It's just not, and I've given it 12 hours. All right, 12 hours of gameplay, 5 streams, 3 night streams in 1 week.
But are you playing the game boring? Is it boring to look at? Let's see if it is, because I think it is. This fucking Pokemon Arceus bullshit. DSP Gaming, what is it? Pokemon, Arceus, whatever. Here it is, and first thing that shows up, of course, King Duke, but that's probably because I'm subscribed to him. Let's see his fucking shitty playthrough. Oh, this is this is in Dick Stroke and Phil Vlogs released this in reaction to the guy getting baited by his fucking video. Yeah, big ups to that. Where the fuck are you, DSP? Okay, part 11. Let's see this. And actually, a lot of people seem to just drop into it just to dislike it, since it has 55 dislikes, 22 likes, which is very sad, and it has one comment that is wow. So this is how an actual run-of-the-mill DSP video looks like. Bad like to dislike ratio, less than 1,000 views, 1 comment. That is by a guy who comments on everything, including my stuff, including other troll stuff. So yeah, this is how it looks like. And then it's an hour of garbage started by a YouTuber mode. Hello everyone, it's Darkside Phil on behalf of Darkside Phil Gaming, a Darkside Phil production.
Should Gamer. His name is
okay.
Should.
I skipped to literally a random point in the stream. He was looking at chat and reading or making fun of somebody's name. Okay, skip ahead.
Come on, catch it.
And it's just, yeah, looking at chat, being dry.
How do you tip? Do you type exclamation?
How do you tip? And of course, we talk about tipping. Yeah, this, I don't think this is worthy of financial support, if I gotta be honest. Very low quality gameplay.
Okay. So what I'm saying, like, I mean, it's just matter of fact. It's not me making shit up. It's not me spinning stuff in a negative way. So what did I say? I said it's this simple. We'll play Pokemon less.
Spinning stuff in a negative way. It's literally you saying you don't have you don't get money, which means that people want you to not play the game. That's what it means, right?
Not a lot. Don't play it as much. Maybe do it once.
No, this guy has the worst fucking job. He has literally the worst fucking job. And I know 1,000 million people are gonna say streaming is a great job, streaming games, playing games all day. That's not his job. That's not what he does for a job. That's not what he does. He has this weird boardroom segments of trying to gaslight people, trying to manipulate them, to play mind games with them. This is so fucking unhealthy to have as your job. This kind of sucks, and it doesn't develop any skills. You just get more delusional.
Maybe twice tops. But that way,
that's some bullshit.
Continue. Those who want to see it, it'll still continue. I'll still get my Pokemon fix. Because, by the way, as I outright said many times, I don't want to drop Pokemon. I want Pokemon to continue. I love the game. I'm having a great interactive, chill time with those who are attending the streams. It would be a shame to see it just go away because for some odd reason, those Pokemon streams aren't getting support. But I can't continue to just play it 3 times a week when people want to see other games, and I need the support to keep the business running, you know? It's just a very simple thing to...
Oh yeah, now you don't know how to tip? Oh no, I cut it short, man. I should have let it fly.
It's not even really...
Exclamation tip, that's how you tip.
Okay.
Or you send all your money on darksidephil@hotmail.com.
Now this happens, it's fine.
Just drink the fucking Kool-Aid, okay? Oh yeah, you see he's taking a sip. You should as well. Take that juicy sip.
Take a wild guess what happens on my day off. Every scumbag on the internet.
Every scumbag ever.
Pokemon.
What? Every scumbag on the internet? What the fuck are you talking about, DSP? Literally, what the fuck are you talking about? Every scumbag on the internet says this. No. No. Literally nobody said this. This fucking video right here is not even a legit video. It's not supposed to be what happened. It's supposed to be a satirical representation of what happened. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. But you don't even know what you're shitting on. You don't even know. And then you get mad at people watching your shit directly and challenging you directly. The closest they can get to actually talking to you, because you're a fucking hermit. You're never gonna talk to anybody. You're not even like Wings of Redemption.
Wings is far better than fucking DSP. But he's shitting on troll videos that he doesn't even have the concept of. Doesn't even know what this is about.
Really wrong. I didn't quit it. I'm just reducing the amount that I'll be playing it. You know, it's not even directly a result of necessarily having lower support. It's that basically people are saying they want to see other stuff, right? Like, what are you talking about? But this is what they do. This is literally what they do, okay? People make...
And the guy tries to defend himself. He's saying, you're missing the context of what I was saying. If someone gives credit for a game, that support should be based on viewers, not tips, which I think he's right about it. If somebody buys you something, then you should do it, no matter if the fucking fans like it or not, because they bought it already. Just like with Project 7, that's exactly the same mentality. He got the money for that. That was the crowdfunding for the Project 7 goal. And then the fans told him, the fans, the viewers, the guys that watch this shit for free, they told him, Phil, you should stop working on this. We can see you're busting your ass and you're trying so hard. But man, you gotta play those games. And then he was like, okay, that's it. And the Project 7 money is gone. And then he made it sound like it was for a trailer. There was never a trailer because he couldn't even do that. So it was a complete fucking embarrassment and a scam and a carrot dangling. And it was similar to him playing with members recently. That's the newest arc, with him playing with members, which is a thing that did not happen. Oh, I pressed this by accident. Which is something that didn't happen, and he was just dangling the carrot. He couldn't straight outright promise anything or make it as a perk or a goal because he knew he had no intention of actually doing it. He just wanted to make people excited to hit the goal. Oh my god, maybe he's gonna play with people. Well, he's not gonna.
Shit up. By the way, the person here is... I'm just gonna ban him now.
And I'm just gonna ban him. You see, this is why I'm telling you he doesn't want his chat to be on screen. Because you can see with basically everybody who talks about DSP, their chat is on the screen and DSP's chat is on the screen. For the simple reason that if you're a pay pig and you're watching this bullshit on demand, you're not gonna know what he is responding to right now and what this guy is gonna get banned for. He's gonna get banned for being right. That's what he's gonna get banned for. And for calling out bullshit. And if DSP's raw video was like this one is, where it has his chat on screen, you will literally see right here on the left side where Max Power at 2:33 p.m. said what he said and got banned for this. And now DSP is gonna put some words in his mouth and he's gonna ban him promptly while twisting the narrative to be about what he wants it to be.
Entire story. Earlier they were saying one thing, now they're completely changing their story. Oh, I didn't say that. This is what I meant. No, it doesn't matter what you meant. What you said is what you said. You're a fucking liar. So get the fuck out of here. This is what I mean. This is what people do. They come up. Oh, Phil said this. He takes money to play the game, then he quits the game. Well, that literally didn't happen. I didn't take any money to play the game. That never happened. I played it over 12 hours, gave it lots of time for people to jump on and enjoy the playthrough and say, hey, it's something I like, I'm going to support it, right? It's not like I didn't give it a fair shake. And I'm not quitting the game anyway. Literally 3 fucking things you said.
Hey, big ups, Ricochet.
So now I counterpoint you.
191.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, that's not what I meant. No, I don't care what you meant then. You said what you said, you're a moron.
I don't care what you meant. But that's the same shit with DSP. He used to pull that same shit. He would go on Twitter, call a bunch of people shills, and then it's, dude, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean when I called my viewers literally lazy. When I called my viewers lazy, that's not what I meant. I meant I want him to come and watch my videos because I'm entitled. That's what I meant.
Do to me.
Wow. I don't care what you meant, dude.
They say, Phil's doing this. But I'm not. You lied. You're lying. When you outright lie about someone like that on the internet, that's defamatory. Because why? You say it, then another moron says it, then another moron says it, some moron makes a video.
Some moron.
Morons make a video about it. It spreads like a virus, and now everyone believes it.
Yeah, that's a good one too. What if I'm literally lazy? That it's perfectly okay. If you're too lazy to watch a fucking live stream, you can do anything you want. You don't have to watch the live stream. You can do literally anything if you're literally lazy. That's the best thing about YouTube. You can go watch some chick that's also lazy and does like a video, or some guy or something. I don't know. You can watch ASMR.
People say this shit about me all
You can
the
play
time.
games.
Rage quit a game. When do I ever even rage quit games?
What?
Really?
When?
Have you ever seen me say
He rage quits Halo a couple of times. I can remember recently a couple of times. Literally rage quit when the lag was too much. It was the lag, right? Every time is the lag. Divinity 2 as well. Divinity 2.
I'm known as the guy who literally plays games.
He's known as the guy, that is true.
Even if people tell me it's not as good and I should stop, I'm the guy who's known for that. But these idiots make a name out for themselves, basically making shit up about me. And if you're dumb enough and ignorant enough to listen to that shit...
Bro, this is the massive irony of the situation. That we take his clips to try and challenge him. And he makes shit up to try and defame the trolls. That's what he fucking does. Making shit up. There was some idiot in his chat, this fucking Max guy, because he got baited by literally Dick Stroking Phil. Come on. And he's gonna shit on him and put him in the same umbrella as people that are taking and analyzing his videos, like Steve, or people like Super Crazy that go through his videos and challenge him directly. He's gonna do this. What a fucking asshole.
Spout it? What are you, dumb? Yes, you are dumb. You're a grade A moron. You are actually a mouth-drooling fucking idiot.
A mouth-drooling idiot.
Lies about me that aren't true, okay?
You're a fan that thought that video was true. He is a mouth-drooling idiot.
Really, I can't imagine how dumb these people are to do this, but they are. I mean, you just follow along like a sheep, or, you know, repeating what someone says like a parrot without actually knowing. And the thing about that gets me...
They're fucked in the head, man.
Okay? Really?
Mouth-drooling idiots. Unlike DSP fans who only wear diapers.
Only thing is so...
And go on Kiwi farms to start beef.
Ridiculous.
That's what DSP fans are. Be like a DSP fan. You need to go on Twitter and follow literally every porn star that ever exists. And when it's your birthday, you have to beg them to like your birthday tweet. Because that's how it works.
Say that about me, right? All you need to do is watch the Pokemon stream from Sunday.
Yeah. Nobody claims it's true. Literally, you look like a fucking idiot because you don't even know what you're shitting on. You're shitting on one guy who is wrong. So congratulations for making yourself look like a clown yet again. Congratulations. A round of applause for Darkside fucking Phil, the internet moron.
I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay.
On DSP Gaming. Like, you could sit there and actually watch the stream. It's here. It's not like it's not chopped up. It's not edited to make it sound like I'm saying something that I'm not. It's literally right here. So if you watched someone else lie about me.
But bro, those videos that are chopped up to make you sound like you're saying that you're not, they're not trying to be convincing. They're trying to be funny. And people that get convinced by them, they're kind of dumb.
Okay, I wonder if that's true. Let me actually go to Phil's stream and find out. Then you come here and you watch it. Oh, it's not true. I watched the whole stream. It was 2 hours. Literally, Phil said he's not quitting Pokemon. He said he's upset he has to play Pokemon less because he likes it and wants to play it more, but he has to do what's right for his business because this is his job. I get that. But no one does.
Oh, and that is also a good point. He does intentionally stop recording to beg and shit on people. He does that. So his streams, the shit that is on YouTube, that shit is edited. That is trimmed. Because he intentionally stops recording and then begs. So he doesn't look bad in front of people that watch him on YouTube, who apparently don't know that he begs every day. Apparently. I don't know what kind of people watch him at this point, since Max Power was confused by a literal comedy video.
Watch the fucking defamatory shit, and then they come here and they're gonna say it's true. You're a moron. All right? No one, and that's, oh, Phil just bans anyone on site who criticizes him. There was no criticism. It was him coming here spouting lies. There was no criticism at all. And that's the thing. The problem is...
No, the criticism was when you take people's money as a charitable contribution, and then in return you play a game, that you don't stop playing that game immediately. That was kind of the idea of it.
And they think that criticism
they are dumb.
is something negative about someone. Wrong.
No, that's not really true.
Correct. Criticism is basically pointing out something's shortcomings in the hope that it will improve. Okay?
Now, but look, both criticism and saying bad things about somebody, they can both be true at the same time. So for example, criticism is DSP, the background of your videos suck. Those toys, they make you look bad. You're too old to have a layout like this. And saying something bad about him is just calling him a scumbag piece of shit. And they're both correct.
Okay? Coming here and blatantly saying 10 things to me that didn't happen
I'm lurking.
is not criticism. It's lies. Lies are different than criticism. And if you have a brain in your head, you'll understand.
And now somebody called him in his own chat. It's not fully unedited. You don't record the rants you go on when you stop recording. Is this guy gonna get banned?
If you're that stupid and immature and just, you know, illogical, I can't help you. If you literally just want to sit there...
And he has his arms crossed. Yeah, he's so fucking salty about this. About fantasy. About something nobody claimed outside of one guy who is dumb.
And watch.
So thank you, Phil.
Right?
Thank you for this content.
If you just want to sit there and watch negative stuff and then come here and make me look bad, like, you're not going to be here anymore. Understand that, okay? So anyway, let's get back on topic. Pokemon is tomorrow night, okay? The late stream.
Awesome. Awesome. It's today. Terrible.
As I wasn't, all right? It'll be a 2-hour late night stream of Pokemon Legends Arceus on Wednesday night, and we'll have a chill.
Okay, Arceus. He's playing Arceus today. And he's much better to watch on mute, to be honest. And somebody said the trolls are getting another great segment or something like that, which is awesome. Yeah. Trolls getting another huge segment on the pre-stream. Amazing. Yeah. Well, big ups to Phil for giving us that content. We love it. We love the content. Let me find something else to watch. Okay. Let's see how he's doing live. How's the cowboy? He's still rambling, huh? DSP Gaming. Second stream of pounding. And this is how his fucking stream is called. Second stream of pounding.
Play the same
like
you know, they haven't.
Oh, and he's ranting about Sifu. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. Yeah, he is doing a Sifu rant. You are correct, 100%. Of course, his video is popping because 1.9k. Let's see what is the feedback to it. The constructive chill. Of course, the ratio is bad. I'm gonna contribute my fair share, even though you might consider it helping him. You gotta help him and toss a coin for the beggar. The gotcha. What do we have here? Nothing really negative, just positive stuff. Phil rules. I don't care what anyone says. That's great. This game mechanics feel like the parry system from Sekiro, but it has more combos. Thank you, Slayer, for the great comment. I agree with you. Now we have, what else do we got? Hey, it's Ranton is back. Ranton is a goated, godlike, not streamer, but a game reviewer. He is amazing, so we should go and sub to him. It's awesome. What else should we do, man? Let's see what else happened in the last couple of days. Maybe we can even go a little bit back in time with the Hate Army Watch stuff. Goji Tanks. What was this? NFT rant. This was like 10 days ago. I've probably talked about this. He needs your buy-in. Then there is... oh, this one was cool. This one was cool. Prayer to Pigthulu. This is an edit. This, you guys, I need to warn you in advance, since you're all, we are all together immature, what was it, like, mouth drooling idiots. This video is an edit. It's not raw, and it's not factual. It's comedic. So let's take a look. This is just a normal day of the blue collar streamer. A normal day in the life of Phil. What a fucking alien. Oh, how is this guy real? All right, this was mildly traumatizing, but it is what it is. You know what I mean. What else? What else do we have? He knows nothing about stocks. Oh, holy fuck! Let's see this this clown mode in the beginning. It was great. I saw it in the preview. All right, here it is. Ah! What the fuck, bruh?
That's a lot of market share.
Full fucking tism mode. Full, like, I haven't seen a Chris Chan do shit like this. Chris Chan behaves better than this. And that guy, I'm not even gonna tell you what he's done. He's done so many fucking things. And even he doesn't do this. Who does this? It's so fucking bad. It's so fucking bad because looking at chat half of the time and the rest of the time is just full on spurging. Oh wow, what a fucking alien. DSP. He can beat you in Street Fighter and in real life.
DSP can knock you out in a minute. In Street Fighter and in real life. Obviously.
Oh, he has a new troll outro. We saw that. Big ups to that outro. What else? He uses jerking hand motion to describe the troll intro speculations. We talked about this with the troll intro. DSP soul is lost to the greed demon. Waits for the members goal to be hit. We did this too. This guy is just like, I'm so confused. I have no idea what to watch anymore. What is he doing right now? Is he still talking about Sifu? How long did he talk about this shit?
Game as we had planned. We said we were going to give you new content and modes and things by this date.
What is this? Halo. Oh, I don't fucking know what he's talking about. Oh, he got a big tip, huh? But of course he has to act broke during the entire podcast. The entire thing. Yeah, he got 50. He's not gonna put it on the board. So he hit the goal already. He's not gonna put it on the board. No. You're not gonna get glasses. You're not gonna be on the board. He needs to act broke for an hour and a half during the whole podcast. That's the rule. That's the rule. He can acknowledge he got 50. He can even get 100. He can actually get 150. He's not gonna fulfill the goal until the stream starts because he needs to look broke. Because to people that are tuning in right now that don't know about the 50, it looks like he got a 0 out of 50 with no super chats, no tips. He is terrible. It's the worst day ever.
Broadcast. Now, whenever there's a Nintendo Direct broadcast, all the Nintendo fans freak out. Oh my god, Nintendo.
Oh, and Nintendo hate. This guy is just... no, I'm not gonna watch this raw. There's no way we're doing this. But we can go back in the day. We can take a trip. You know what? Remember, DSP versus Triforce? I think that one is way too loud, man. Way too long. That's way too long. I think... let me just think about it for a second. All right. Because I wanted to go and do a back in time on him going to WrestleMania with Rambo and how much that whole thing cost and how it was literally all a business expense because they filmed a couple of shitty vlogs. So yeah, he wrote thousands of dollars on business expense for going to WrestleMania for fun. So yeah. I don't know why I'm scrolling through my main page. What the fuck? Let's see. I think there's... rants about criticism. This I'm not interested about this. The mental breakdown over the trolls. We talked about this. It was great. His gullible pay pigs. Threaten his chats for timeouts. We saw this one. Never mind. Let's just go to WrestleMania, okay? DSP Gaming. My microphone was gonna fall again. All right, DSP Gaming WrestleMania. Let's go there with Rambo. There should be vlogs of it, with the King of Hate vlogs or whatever it was called, the defunct channel, the channel that is retired. All right, I think this is gonna be good. Yeah, WrestleMania 29, on the road to WrestleMania. I think this should pull up all the vlogs. Yeah, there. Oh, he watched the Hall of Fame ceremony, view of the, what is this? GWB, something bridge. Then we have, yeah, part 1. Okay, so this is part 1. Let's take a look. And if it sucks too much, then I'm just gonna do something else. I don't really care.
Hello everybody, Darkside Phil here, and this is going to be a different kind of video. It's not.
Oh, it's just no, I'm not fucking. I'm not watching this. This might be much more boring than I thought. But let's see one of those driving vlogs with Rambo.
She's talking to the camera. Nice timing. Yeah. So we are on the road. It is early Saturday morning.
All right, the road to WrestleMania.
2013. 9:51 a.m. We are on our way into New Jersey. Showcase of the Immortals. Well, call it that anymore, do they? No, they don't anymore. I used to see it all the time. Nah. But yeah, John and I up early.
Of course, he's not driving. He can't drive, man. The back hurts.
And, you know, we're on the road. We're literally on the road to WrestleMania, John. This is the road? This is the road to WrestleMania. That's what she's saying.
Is this the road? Yeah, it's the road. I'm driving on it.
6 miles. Bear left. Bear left to see tons of funk. So, yeah, we're on our way to the hotel in Jersey. And we're hoping to get there around noonish. And we're also hoping that they can have the room ready for us. I actually called them earlier today, and they said the hotel is completely sold out, booked. Not only because of WrestleMania, but because apparently
he's keeping his finger on the microphone. By the way, that's why it sounds so muffled.
But it is. Yeah. Well, it's yeah. So you think you can dance? I guess is also in like the New York, New Jersey area, and unfortunately, no shit. But yeah, our hotel apparently has check-in at 3 p.m. So we're hoping that they can. That's what they said. They said give us the bags, we'll lock them up till the housekeeping's done.
This shit is so fucking boring. Okay, fuck WrestleMania. This is garbage. This is garbage.
Police
These the fuck are you talking about still?
You know what I'm saying? Like it's the weirdest game. And also, just I remember the plot of the game is so.
All right, bruh. I don't know. Go watch some King of Hate vlogs. Let's see what they got. Oh, I'm completely blank tonight. Oh, Feasting with the King. Hey, Filipino food, milkfish, chicken adobo, and rice noodles. I've seen this too. I would actually want to watch this for like the 5th time probably. I've watched this video probably a million times. The DSP and cat hostage situation video. That's one of the hottest videos on the internet. Look at that cleavage.
All right, hello everybody. Phil and Kat here, and welcome to a special video.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what to do. So when in doubt, pull out the soulmate.
Been planning on working on for a while.
But this is okay. Hold on. DSP Gaming Cat Vlog. Okay, because there's several of them. I think, what is this? Special IRL stream. So this is July, this is June. So this one is the second one. Hold on. But here it says, I'm so confused. Phil and Kat decided to do a special Q&A for the very first time, okay? From July 13th. And then there's the second one that looks similar, but it's not the same thing. And it also has the same description. And they are a month apart. So I don't know, let's get into the one that she has worse makeup in, which is this one.
All right, what's going on, everyone?
Oh wow, the ratio on this one is hard. It goes hard in the paint, like Walk of Flock of Flame.
Surprise, surprise! You guys weren't expecting this. But Kat was actually sitting next to me the whole time.
Yep.
She was here the whole time. She heard everything you guys said. Every little dirty thing you said, she heard. So now
I don't know if I've done this on the stream because I did one of them. Not sure if it was this one, the other one, never mind. Just like, when in doubt, always pop this one. It's one of the hottest streams.
Chaos right now. People did not expect that Kat would be on tonight's stream. People are going wild.
She's staring at chat. What are they saying in chat? I wish the restreamers were so hot back in that day, back in 2018. So we could have an aqua teal version with the chat on the screen and with the highlights of the best comments and with the reaction shots. That would have been so good.
Shirts off.
Everything.
They're going, oh, this is too big. Shit.
We had the closest we got to this was a Tevin video where he read some of the chat posts that got banned. They were great.
I can't even read all the freaking.
I can't.
Yeah, don't read it, Kat. You're not supposed to look there. Nothing good is waiting for you there.
Fitting? Alright, kind of fits.
So much stuff. I can't read it all.
Alright, I'll read it in a second. I'll try to read it in a second. Right now, here we go. These sides are good. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special stream. People have been asking for me to do more kind of just talking with you guys and hanging out with you guys kind of streams. So I decided to do one tonight. And neither of us had anything to do tonight. So Kat is here live on the stream.
Oh, they didn't have anything to do. Now, this was from, what, 4 years ago? Almost. So a lot of time has passed. I wonder how she looks like now.
And I'm sure many people will
Because he looks much worse.
interacting with us in just a moment. But I got some shout-outs here to do. So let's go ahead. Oh my god, look at all these things to read.
Yeah, it's too much. I
Well,
can't read. I was trying to read it.
Let's read what some people
The chat is going crazy.
I think it's the other way around. Cutscenes of the game Ratchet and Clank were taken from the movie.
Bro, this is what I'm telling you.
Ratchet and Clank movie, which Tank we were talking about.
He's having bizarre fucking streams with his girlfriend on him, and they're asking him about Ratchet and Clank.
On the pre-stream. Sonic Fighter cheered. He says, "Do you want NBA 2K19?" No, I don't. Norville Shecky Rogers cheered. He said, "You were so coy about the intention of the stream that I think a lot of us were expecting Kat to maybe be on it." My mom cheers. Said, "It's my first time seeing you. Nice to meet you. Would you like to say hi to me too?" Woomy says, "I knew it was not a pillow beside you. Kat, make sure your boy Phil here puts the seat down when he does number one." There you go.
Okay.
Kate cheered and said, "Hi, Kat. It's nice to meet another Kat on the stream." Yes, she's Kate. Your Kat. She's Kate. She's a regular viewer. And of course, we got a troll.
And we got a troll. Congratulations.
My ex-girlfriend, the first troll.
Panda League Games. Or whatever it was.
Shout out to Fallen1570 who just resubbed for the 9th month in a row. Thank you very much.
Bro,
Alright, very nice.
this lady is on the perk.
Trust me. Right now, here's what happened because we were talking about this.
It's a perk status effect. She got that buff. That extra gem damage. Yeah, and I don't know why he pointed out that they have a troll just to make his girlfriend more uncomfortable that she's being trolled.
So here's what happened.
He had to point it out for all the people that didn't know that he was getting trolled. Well, he is.
In the pre-stream, you get a handful of them who sit here in the stream idly just listening. Gee, will Phil say something wrong? Can we get him in trouble, right? And then they're like, well, when that stream goes live, we'll start recording. So they went to hit record, and as they were hitting record, they saw Kat, and they went crazy. Oh, I got a message on my friends. Oh, I'm going to tell everyone to get to the stream. Cat's on the stream, cat's on the stream. So, there you go. They'll be here shortly, I'm
lurking.
sure, if they're not here already.
They were lurking. All the trolls. How the way that he hypes up the trolls coming up, it's such a weird hype.
Let's see here what people have to say.
So weird to hype out something as weird as trolls shitting on you.
Started and now it's sticking up again. There's nothing I can do about it. Fallen did a 100-bit cheer and asks, "How is our night going?" I would say our night's going all right.
Pretty good.
Right.
Yeah.
Had a good dinner. You made a new kind of dinner tonight. Mexican lasagna.
Yeah.
You might say, what the heck? Why don't you tell
What the fuck? This was back in the day, by the way. In 2018, they used to cook, and nowadays, because of course of the pandemic, they order everything like 2-3 times a day. They go crazy with the orders. Crazy.
It wasn't anything that special.
It wasn't that special. Can you give me some more perks?
And she doesn't want to say.
Some more perk, please.
It was weird. It sounded weird to me. But what it is like the ingredients you would think of lasagna, right? Cheese, veggies, sauce, meat, and some kind of starch, only it's a Mexican ingredient. So instead of, say, for example,
Mexican ingredients?
ground beef, you use ground turkey. Instead of using actual pasta, you use tortillas. Instead of using Italian-style sauce, you use a Mexican-flavored, like enchilada sauce. You use the Mexican-style roasted tomatoes, some peppers, right? Some kind of peppers were in there. So it ended up being really good. Like, it was really good. It was filling, and it was actually what?
They said it's not a real Mexican dish.
It's not a real Mexican.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not.
But why are you listening to fucking DSP stupid ass chat? And especially cat reading chat is the most bizarre thing. Lady, don't you know that everybody under the fucking sun hates this fucking guy that's sitting next to you? Why would you read his chat? You know you're gonna be harassed. He probably told you 1,000 times to scare you, because she's also a hostage in this whole thing, even though they're soulmates. He told her 1,000 times, Cat, tonight when you come on stream, they're gonna tell you everything. They're gonna call you fat, disgusting, you look like a horse, you look ugly. He prepared her totally for getting harassed. And for some reason, she's just sitting there looking at the chat.
Lasagna.
That's true.
You guys are right. It's not a real Mexican dish.
It can't be. There's no way.
She has a question for Kat. Oh, here we go. How does it feel knowing that your boy Phil lost to a squid today?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I love you, the chat. See, people love you.
And now he got the shout outs. So the pre-stream is almost over. We can pop back at some point to watch some Sifu. Sound good?
Oh, you're like making fun of my eyeshadow or something.
Of course.
Because if anything, there's gonna be cool rage today.
Like, I just don't care. I just think it's
It's gonna be all the rage.
Is a stream regular. He's a weirdo, but he's a stream regular.
No, he's a weirdo. No say.
Queen Tel Pro did a 25-bit share. Thank you, Queen.
A guy in DSP's chat is a weirdo. Tell me about it. Does he wear diapers?
Appreciate that. All right. Look at that.
Is it the way she's speaking at chat? I need to clip this for the Discord. I'm gonna make an emote out of this. The cat peeking at chat emote. The raccoon cat. You see how she's speaking? She's lurking. She's stalking and she's lurking. You can't see her coming.
I'm lurking and I'm stalking when you least expect it.
But if you read chat too much, sometimes it's gonna get to your head. You might start feeling ugly and feeling stupid and feeling gay.
I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay.
Anonysaurus Rex says you look like Jennifer Garner.
Oh, well, thank you
Jennifer Garner.
Yeah, it looks like Jennifer Garner's gardener.
It's nice to actually hear nice things from people instead of just like, you look like, just like, you know, insults, obviously.
Right.
What do you expect to see in Dark Side Phil's fucking chat?
He wants to be Cat's friend.
You fucking...
That sounds amazingly good. Ice14 cheers says I enjoyed your stream a few days back tackling...
Ice1488, by the way, that was his name.
I recall you talking...
Where's the lurking clip for? Look up, this one's for all my baby girls. And you're gonna see. Actually, it's a pretty... It's from the previous stream. Literally the first thing I played in the previous stream. Let's see, it's... This one's for all my baby girls. I think I found it here. Unless I can't find it. Oh, this is something else.
I'm sorry. I'm just in a silly, goofy mood.
So this is from Shamar Moore, who is an actor. He was in the critically acclaimed show Criminal Minds. And he does, I guess, cameos or stuff like that. I don't know why I went on such a massive derailment to explain this joke, but yeah, this is what he said.
About it in a pre-stream and said that you didn't have depression anymore. No, that's not true.
And we're talking about depression. Of course, they're gonna bring up depression.
Depression is something that it comes and goes. You may be having a great day.
Comes and goes depending on your bank account numbers.
You'll get hit by it out of nowhere, and even though there's...
Whoa, it's like an RKO. It comes out of nowhere.
So in particular, probably was, no, I wasn't depressed that day is probably what I was saying. So, but no, depression does not permanently go away, at least in my experience.
I do care.
You know, it's never gone away. So, Jay Kramer cheered. He says, blink twice if you need rescuing. So there you go. There's the troll message. Obviously, you've been...
Blink twice, Cat. Come on.
Right?
Please.
I had a lasso and I threw it across the United States and I lassoed her and I slowly pulled her across the...
That is hilarious.
Until she arrived in Washington, and she's been tied up in my house since then, obviously. Yep. She's not actually...
Obviously. Bro, fuck this. This is way too much fucking autism. Let's go watch him live, and I'm gonna go on for another, I don't know, an hour or something. You're free to do whatever you want.
Of a video.
But I don't know. I think he was begging a couple minutes ago.
I don't. I'm putting out content that's.
He's getting on his whole genuine guy's song and dance. This whole shit.
The pre-stream podcast. I've explained this till I've been blue in the face about it over the years. In fact, just a couple months ago, I renamed it to not just be a pre-stream, but the pre-stream podcast. So you understand, I do a podcast every morning to get these things out of the way. People still fucking complain about the pre-stream podcast and whine and bitch that they can't get their instant gratification.
Instant gratification. Instant gratification. What the fuck are you talking about, Darkside Phil?
Some you can't please everyone all the time.
No, stop saying this. What the fuck is this bullshit? Who started this bullshit rant? Who started this?
It's an afterthought for them. They literally don't even like split up or name their videos. They say, oh, stream archive, and they just upload the whole archive 7 hours or whatever to the fucking internet.
So what? Oh, who are you talking about, you scumbag piece of shit? Hold on. Hold on.
I just go right into the game. No exaggeration, the first 20 minutes pre-stream, this would be every day. This would literally...
Bro, how... When did the fuck did this start?
Instant gratification. As simple as leaving a comment to help Phil.
Oh, and he's begging for engagement. And how does this transition into literally shitting on people?
And it helps that video to show up in YouTube search, okay? So thanks for that, okay? Thank you to everyone who's doing that actively. Thank you to everyone who's helping me to be found on YouTube this year. I really appreciate it.
You're not being found on YouTube, DSP. It's all fucking illusion. Oh, one quick thing. One quick fucking thing, by the way. I was scrolling for the last 2 minutes. One quick thing. A lot of people. Let's see them.
Seem to want to criticize my pre-stream podcast.
Yes. Yes. Let's talk about the pre-stream fucking podcast. Let's first see his part.
Why do you do a podcast every day? Phil, why don't you just jump into gameplay, Phil? Why don't you just turn the game on and play it, Phil? Phil, I'm impatient and I want what I want immediately. I want instant gratification.
Phil.
So why don't
Phil, you fucking scumbag sack of shit. Phil, this is what I say. Your podcast is garbage. From the very beginning, in that intro that a troll made to fucking mock you, to the end, to that outro that a troll made to fucking mock you, it's worthless drivel and garbage that other people that are superior than you in any fucking way can get out of the way for 5 to 10 minutes. What they're gonna play during the week, how their day was, and what are the latest gaming news. They can get it over with in 10 to 15 fucking minutes tops. And you fucking scumbag, you talk about bullshit for an hour and a half every day, including the day when you come back from your day off, which you didn't do anything for, you didn't do anything interesting that nobody fucking cares about, but you want to talk about it for half an hour, what the bullshit you ordered was, and that you had a burrito, and that you had fucking gas. So tell me about instant fucking gratification. Let's talk about fucking instant gratification. This stream is garbage. This fucking podcast is garbage on every level that a podcast can be garbage on. Starting from the visuals, is an old fucking scumbag piece of shit guy who looks like garbage, who doesn't shave and showers once a fucking week, and behind him are a bunch of fucking games to symbolize his status as a fucking gamer and his claims that he's a successful guy or literally anything for that matter. Now, above that is a terrible fucking layout that is different most days, so there is no consistency or visual style or visual language to any of this bullshit. Below that, there's a members goal that he constantly hammers in your fucking brain you need to hit. Next to that, there's super chats, a top tip, and a tips goal that during the entire hour and a half of this piece of shit podcast is not updated to fool people into thinking that you are poor, so they can give you more money when you beg. All right, let's see the next point. But we got the instant gratification out of the way, implying that anything that he does on his fucking terrible stream
is gratifying in some fucking way.
Play the game, okay? And I've explained many times over the years.
Hey, big up, Jake.
Is because it allows us to talk about hot topics.
It doesn't allow us to talk about anything. It allows you to ramble and fucking reject people who say that the pre-stream is too long, the pre-stream is too fucking rambling, it's too unfocused, it's too nonsensical, it's too fucking lame, and it's too unnecessary. But now you called it a podcast, so it justifies its existence. DSP, why did you even have to do any of this? Just listen to people. If you want to talk with your fucking wife. But as we just saw, she can barely say 2 or 3 words at a time. You need to wait for her for days to have one singular thought. In gaming news he gets from Twitter. Gaming news he gets from the fucking explore page on Twitter, from trending, and reads other people's opinions and forms that on himself. And somehow he manages to be wrong or misinformed or completely uninformed all the fucking time.
Stuff out of the way. So now when I actually start playing the game today, like Sifu,
alright,
I'm not going to be distracted and bombarded by a million questions.
Really? What about a million fucking contributions that you have to pause the entire game to read and calculate it manually on your fucking tips goal? Are we talking about instant gratification again? That you can't run your stream well enough where you have to pause the game and chop up your piece of shit gameplay every 5 minutes?
I'll give you some perfect perspective on this. Last night, I played Skyrim. I don't do a pre-stream.
Hey, big ups Haze Pack for the sub, dude.
No exaggeration, the first 20 minutes of last night's stream was people asking me about Sifu. So I just sat
Yeah, because you bitched about it on Twitter. You bitched about it. You made it a big thing and you complained on the premiere stream of the game.
Like this, not playing.
Of course they're gonna ask you. Who cares about fucking Skyrim? Game out for over 10 years. It's been released more times than fucking, I don't know, GTA 5.
Ask me questions about it, and I couldn't play the game. Okay.
Couldn't play the game. You can read chat and answer a question about a different video game while playing Skyrim. A game so simple that his wife plays it.
Do a pre-stream, this would be every day. This would literally be every single day. Every game I play. Some game content creators don't care. Oh well, who cares if the first video that I put out every day has 45 minutes of me just answering random questions and no actual gameplay?
What? Who does this? Who does this? Who does this? Some content creators, other content creators. Who does this? He has no examples.
I do care. Because I'm making...
I do care. He cares. The guy that I just told you about his whole podcast, how it's garbage, and has nothing to do with a podcast. Nothing to do with it. It's just a guy rambling. That's not a fucking podcast. Podcasts are focused and productive and feature a discussion. This madman fucking rambling and gaslighting his chat into thinking that they like him is fucking bullshit. This is nothing like a podcast. And he's never listened to a podcast. That's why he doesn't know what it's like.
For 2 different audiences.
Fucking podcasts. They tend to repeat themselves every day, right? They tend to have exactly the same fucking information. All podcasts. They tend to be ran by one guy who gets no input or is able to be confronted by everybody, right?
Yes, indeed, I am a full-time streamer. That is true. But I'm also making on-demand content for an audience on YouTube that's been...
Yeah, is that why you hide begging from them? That's why they're the unrecorded segments where you literally fucking beg. But it's off camera. And then you click record again and it's back. Hello, everyone. This is part 16.
Very long time, okay? I have to make my content digestible for...
Digestible? What is digestible? Show me digestible. This landslide of garbage that you are a witness to when you come to this site, to this page. This fucking garbage, nauseating bullshit. Is his Twitter digestible? Is twitter.com/ they call me the dark guy? Of course, he doesn't have it linked anywhere. Does he? Oh, he has it. Here it is. Twitter, but yeah, it's probably gonna be fucking... I'm gonna be blocked anyways. Fuck that. Anyways, his Twitter is garbage. We went through it earlier. Digestible.
A lot of these people who...
Let's see what they are. You know what is digestible? One single stream with timestamps on it. Or a couple of videos that are well made or edited in some way.
full-time streamers
Big ups the hated one for the sub.
only care about their streaming audience. They don't give a shit about an on-demand audience. In fact, it's an afterthought for them. They literally don't even like split up or name their videos.
Yeah, they don't have to split up their videos. Nobody in today's day and age wants to watch more than one video a day by the same fucking guy. It's too much spam because you're subbed to a lot of people. And having all this garbage a day, all this is for one day, by the way, within the last 24 hours. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos. And we're going to have some more once this piece of shit stream is done.
Oh, stream archive. And they just upload the
Stream archive.
hours or whatever to the fucking internet. There you go. Go.
So what? So what? How is this any better? How is this any better?
It's just one
When you stop recording in OBS and then press start recording in OBS, how does it make it any better?
heap of a video. I don't do that. I don't. I'm putting out content that's supposed to be, if I'm playing Sifu, I'm fucking playing Sifu. Yeah, I'll still interact with you guys, but the point is I'm supposed to be playing and concentrating on the game, not answering random questions for 2 hours. So that's what—
Phil, you dumb piece of shit. And I know I'm getting a little bit toxic, but I'm irritated by this asshole. Now this dumbass, I'll probably not be able to find the exact spot, but at some point he paused. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. This whole fucking segment. It's like more than 5-6 minutes of him going through every single skill that you can acquire in this video game, every single one, and reading the description and talking if he wants it or if he doesn't want it. Every single skill that is in this game, he fucking went through. This is digestible. This is digestible, by the way. Here being on the pause screen a lot, and here is being paused and reading fucking contributions. Fantastically digestible. Great pacing.
I've explained this till I've been blue in the face about it over the years. In fact, just a couple months ago, I renamed it to not just be a pre-stream, but the pre-stream podcast, so you understand.
To avoid criticism. This is the only reason why you did it. To avoid criticism. To avoid people that are telling you, hey, the pre-stream fucking sucks. Stop doing it. No, it's a podcast now.
Every morning to get these things out of the way. People still fucking complain about the pre-stream podcast and whine and bitch that they can't get their instant gratification of gameplay the moment I turn on a stream.
It's 2 hours later, dipshit. 2 hours. 2 hours. How is it today? He's still talking, right? He is still talking. He has the glasses on, but he's still fucking talking. We're on the shout out segment, which is also a part of this podcast. It's been 1 hour and 40 minutes since this shit went live. Since he pressed start streaming in OBS, it's been 1 hour and 40 minutes. He is still running his stroke fucking mouth.
Some of the people all the time, all the people some. You can't please everyone all the time. I don't think no matter what I did, I really don't think I would ever gratify or satisfy these fucking people who are so demanding. At this point, I've edited my content extensively to try to fit what these people are asking for.
What? What? What?
And they still complain.
What? You had people are telling you to get green screen for almost 10 years at this point. Almost 10 years to get an improvement for a fucking live stream.
So there's at this point, I kind of throw my hands up.
In a shitty fucking camera, and the background keeps getting worse.
There's not much I can do about that.
Not much he can do. Not much he can do about anything. Because he's completely helpless. Completely helpless.
I was looking at the history of this pre-stream podcast since I started doing it about 2 months ago. I started doing it in November, so...
The history of the podcast. He's Joe Rogan now.
A little bit in November, a little bit of February so far. I've been doing this pre-stream podcast. Okay? And ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased. You want to know what I seen?
What?
I get over 1,000 views on this podcast every single day on YouTube. That's hard to do.
What? Bruh, you did 14 years of grinding for 1,000 views? What?
Oh my God!
Congratulations. Congratulations. You are living the fucking dream. 14 years and over $1 million worth of revenue later. You are flexing
for being happy to get 1,000 views a day on a fucking garbage podcast. 1,000 views. He dedicated his whole life to this. His whole life he dedicated to this. And he's flexing 1,000 views. Listen to this again.
I am pleased.
I am pleased.
Usually I get over 1,000 views on this podcast.
Wow. Is this supposed to be a flex? 1,000 views. He has 196,000 people subscribed to him. 1,000 views, and he is proud. He's happy. This is a positive thing. You wasted your whole life for this, for 1,000 views to be happy about. What is the standard of life? Are you trying to convince yourself? Are you trying to convince anybody else that this is successful? Cool.
Every single day on YouTube. That's hard to do for someone like me. Someone like me who I do.
Who what?
Gameplay.
No, you can do anything on YouTube, get 1,000 views. It's 1,000 views. This kid we listened to earlier, what was his fucking name? He got 1,000 views on this song. Green Arts. Yeah, Green Arts. Massive shout out to Green Arts. He has 2,000 views for this song.
Up every time. It's time I take a turn. These hoes never lie. I got this bitch on my mind. I think about her every night. But I think she can't be mine. Bitches done fuck me up.
Shout out to Green Arts for this banger song. And this has twice the amount of a fucking pre-stream podcast. DSP. How can you cope this hard? Holy fuck, what a massive failure. What a massive disaster of a fucking career. Getting cucked every day by trolls. They send him fake intros, fake outros. They make him send pictures of statues in the middle of the night. Remember the 6K guy? They were in his fucking on his bankruptcy call, and they played like Why Am I Toxic during his bankruptcy. What a sad fucking career. To be a washed up Let's Player who is 40, he will never get a job. And RIP.
I'm not using all the fucking tropes of the internet to try to get people to come to my channel. I'm not, there's no thumbnail with my face.
Big ups, heels versus babyface.
Sifu today.
Look, this is the fucking, this is the thumbnail you need to get. This is actually a lunatic at work. I need to be screenshotting this. Massive screenshot. Please, everybody else, screenshot this. This is this is something else. This is how you get over 1,000 views. This is how it works.
I don't do.
Did I check his last few thumbnails? I'm not sure. I think they're terrible as usual, but because they're random. Okay, this one is random. This one is random. This one is random. Oh, and this one didn't get 1,000 views. This one got 1.2. This one got 1.3 for 3 days. So you can, at this point, this shit is not getting any more because it's outdated. This shit is not getting any more. So he peaks at like 1.3 unless massive drama happens. Or in this case, February the 4th, nothing happened. He didn't even break 1,000. And this is the flex. This is the flex zone. 14 years of grind for nothing.
Do that shit.
Massive chill.
I just play raw gameplay and put it up.
Just play it raw, Phil. Just give it to me raw.
A lot of people don't. They've moved on. It's hard for me to get any kind of attention on my content when especially when
I mean, of course, he doesn't make thumbnails.
Almost impossible.
Imagine DSP having to make thumbnails. He doesn't even have editing software for videos. He legitimately actually doesn't. Because when his video was blocked worldwide, he had to rely on the YouTube editor and couldn't just edit it himself and upload it. Oh, you are so positive, DSP. I am super jealous. I wish this was my job and I was flexing about 1,000 views. I wish.
Actually done really good.
Yeah.
1,000 views every day on YouTube is good.
Yeah, you can record this and play it to yourself as you go to sleep every night. Getting 1,000 views is fucking good, man. But in the words of Keemstar,
you're begging for $10 and $20 to pay your rent. You're still on mission 1. Get a real fucking job.
Literally mission 1. 14 years to flex about 1,000 views. This is mission 1. This is mission 1. This is 0 XP. 0. And he seems like it. If this was a video game, he didn't unlock any skills.
He didn't unlock anything.
For a podcast like this, on a
Even J Station is a better YouTuber than DSP, and J Station is the worst YouTuber, but he still makes more entertaining shit than DSP.
channel the size of mine. I'm pleased. I thought that this podcast.
The first mission.
I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay.
I mean, let's be honest. Go look at the previous pre-streams. Before I was doing camera on, nice border, treating it like
Nice border. Interactive podcast. You don't let people talk about anything. They're not allowed. By the way, he's still rambling. He's still rambling. There's 15 minutes until we catch up. 15 minutes until we catch up to the raw DSP. He is still rambling.
you guys.
What is this? 2 hours? Almost. We're pushing on 2 hours of since the stream started.
Talk about hot topics. When it was just this.
What was it? Oh, when it was this, it was different. All right, so different. But the podcast, DSP, the podcast, I'm not supposed to look at it. What is the difference if this is the podcast or this is the podcast with him fucking being visible?
Talk back and forth with you guys. The views weren't great.
Views weren't great. It took you how many years to figure out you should turn on your camera when you try and beg for money? How much? How many years? He's been doing it since, like, what, 2014?
I felt like, yeah, I was reaching my audience live, but I really wasn't reaching that many people on demand on YouTube.
Yeah, I hope J Station calls me at 3 a.m.
But now that I'm doing an actual formal podcast here.
Formal podcast. What is formal? Burping into the microphone, is that formal? And saying excuse me as if you mean it?
Up and, you know, I have
Beating the burp off his chest.
segments and
Formal.
everything. It's doing way better.
It's doing way better.
I'm actually curious.
You're literally, it's a dead channel. It's literally a dead fucking channel. It's doing much better.
If you guys, all right, could give me some feedback on it.
Oh, feedback, but only stuff that I like. Don't tell me anything that I don't like.
Okay.
Or you're gonna get banned and I'm gonna misinterpret what you said so I can serve my own narrative. Sounds good?
What do you guys think about the show? Okay. And
I already told you.
have actually started regularly watching the podcast.
I've been watching it regularly. I've been restreaming it from time to time, and I can tell you from, I guess, people like me and Piece of Peace and Fraga and Dark Dave and people that watch this shit every day, we know much better than the pay pigs in chat about this podcast. And we can all tell you it's garbage. It's a massive waste of time. It's not productive. It's too much meandering. He's a guy who just talks circles around himself and always kind of ends up confused or tries to make some points that contradict each other. And it's just sad and pathetic. And he tries to act like he's poor for an hour and a half, tries to act like he's broke, while getting money this whole time and pretending like he didn't.
How many of you watch the podcast but don't actually watch the raw gameplay?
And now this is where I think we're foreshadowing the arc of maybe some days are going to be just a podcast. Maybe it's going to be a Q&A. But a guy who does Q&A too much, you need to do something in your life. You can't be fucking DSP and not do anything and answer questions. What are they going to ask you? What are they going to ask you?
Do I have viewers who've come and since I started doing...
I got to get something to drink, like for real. So after this segment, we can jump into the Sifu segment.
You know, what he's thinking about a new release and, you know, but are there people who watch the podcast and then don't really watch the gameplay? I'm curious.
Yeah, there are. There are people that do anything.
That would be kind of interesting.
There are people that probably just open DSP stream and mute it and go on a different tab just so it counts as a view. There's probably those people. All kinds of people exist.
There was actually an audience.
You should run some polls. You love polls.
Because you know what? That would be good if it actually happened. And here's why. It's called diversification.
Diversification.
I am definitely no.
It's called diversification. The guy that tried to rip off a bunch of people throughout the ages and ended up flexing about 1,000 fucking views. That kind of guy. Diverse guy. Whose all his channels that he has ever had are a massive failure and are all dead now. For various reasons. They are all dead.
No. As a person who does raw gameplay playthroughs...
You are known as a beggar. You're known as a bad gamer. You're known as a guy that masturbated on a live stream.
You're known for treating your girlfriend like trash because you woke her up when she was sick. You are known for being an entitled asshole who guilt trips people into giving him money. You are known for being a complete clown and spawning an entire community based around mocking you and making fun of you, who do everything to troll you, and you always take the bait. This is what you're known for, not gameplay. Fucking gameplay. That shit is just background noise.
Live streams on the internet. That's what I've been known for over a decade. But if I can get a new audience, here you go. That's bullshit. Says I
He wants a new audience. Whose audience do you want? Do you want to be a political streamer? Do you want Steven Crowder's audience, or who fucking Hassan Piker's audience?
Even on games I'm not invested.
You want those people? They're gonna tear you apart. You're literally gonna delete all your shit after a week because you're full of shit.
Eternal said, yeah, I'm actually here just for the podcast pretty much.
Yeah, some guy said something in chat. Thank you for saying something in chat, guy.
Big Papa Phil says, I've dropped in for the podcast and not watched the gameplay if it ends up being a game I'm not interested in.
Yeah.
This is good.
This is good.
This is good. Because this is what I wanted. This is what a lot of people didn't understand at the time. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to diversify my content.
Bro, that will never happen. Literally never will. Because the furthest he can go is to just do a talking stream. And that's going to be quote-unquote diverse because it's going to be different from gameplay, but it's still going to be a talking stream. And what is he going to talk about? He knows nothing about anything. I really, really wish he does it. Really wish he does it. Because it's very entertaining to hear his takes on stuff he has no idea about. But that is not going to be successful in any way. It might be for a little bit, and then it's going to be back to begging again. Because you can't escape the one problem with this stream, which is Dark Side fucking Phil. He is the one problem that you cannot fix.
I want it to be that, yes, there's still a large group of people who will come to watch me.
Yeah, a large group of people. When has there been a large group of people? What is this large group of people? There's like 400 people waiting for him to be terrible at a game. And then if he's good, they're gonna leave.
Games and new releases and playthroughs. But then, there'll be a group of people who come to actually hear me talk about
Hey, he hit 100 likes. That's so positive.
to have a show where we can talk back and forth about things like
You don't do that. Talking back and forth means that people have an equal playing field, a level ground where they can express themselves, and for it to be transparent for everybody. And the only way that people in his chat actually talk to the people watching the video, if your chat is closed or you're watching on demand, is through DSP's words. He transcribes to you what people are saying in chat. He reads it to you in the twist that he wants to put on it. So if it's somebody that he wants to mock, he's going to read it in a mocking voice. If it's somebody that loves him, he's going to read it in a loving voice. So no, it's not a discussion. Because if they wanted to discuss something, they would call on Discord, or they would, at least the chat could be on the screen. So you can see exactly what you're responding to.
it's different.
And the only reason his chat is even on is so he can get super chats. And he can get a handheld through games. He's still talking, by the way.
It's about Discord. This podcast is basically my old podcast, which used to be called Hate Live. Wow, that was a great idea, wasn't it? People totally didn't spin that in a negative way. Only it's better.
People spun it. People spun it. Holy fucking shit. How do you spin shit, bro?
Burn on the ovens and burn all the Jews. Better. It's actually a better show, I think.
I love this copium streams, and I know I might seem like I'm getting a little bit too toxified, but it's not out of anger. It's more like because it just irritates me. It's like watching a bad reality show or a bad horror movie, and you're yelling at them, "Don't do this! It's fucking stupid! Why would you do this? Who would write this like that?" That's in the way that I mean it. It's kind of mocking. I'm not trying to be angry about it because I know in the core of what this is just an old man coping with his failure, with the dedication of his life's work resulting in utter failure, in embarrassment and humiliation every single day he does it. And I gotta say, I'm kind of impressed. You gotta be a special guy to manage to do this, to get all these opportunities and manage to build yourself in a position where the sky is the limit.
in an industry that was rising at the time and still is. It's still doing great. People making crazy amounts of money doing innovative shit, you can say, quote unquote innovative, with content and all kinds of bullshit. And this guy is just sitting here hoping for 1,000 views. 1,000 views.
Because we have daily topics that we address.
Daily fucking topics that are all the same every day. Sounds good. It's every day, bro. It's like Jake Paul.
With your contributions, I give you shout out. This is better than the old format I used to do. Seriously, I like this, and I feel like
the better format was just a Q&A. Hate Live was just a fucking. It was just Ask the King. All his shit is the same. It's either play games or talk or eat food. That's the three things. You can call them feasting with the king, devouring with the swine, consuming with the consumer, fucking, I don't know, dining with the DoorDasher. You can call it anything. In the end of the day, it's him putting food in his mouth. That's the fucking show. And you can call it Hate Live, or you can call it the pre-stream podcast, or you can call it Ask the King, or you can call it the King Speaks, or you can call it the Pig fucking Grunts. In the end of the day, it's DSP rambling. That's the whole thing. It's the same shit. All his content is a couple of categories. It's eating food, playing games, begging, which is an art form of its own at this point. It's its own beast, the begging beast, because he begs for everything. He begs for likes, he begs for tips, he begs for members. He hasn't begged for super chats yet because they help long term, and long term doesn't help him. Hey, massive positive shout out to Heel versus Babyface for the 50-pound super chat, who says get some gin and DoorDash. Big ups, dude. Thanks for the massive support. A big round of applause, prayer hands in chat for Heel versus Babyface, you guys.
I'm lurking and I'm stalking. I'm lurking, I'm lurking, I'm lurking.
Okay, let's get back to Phil. Big ups again.
This podcast could end up being more successful
Then what?
raw stuff. I feel. Now, I'm not saying that it's guaranteed, but
You're absolutely out of your mind.
these days.
Yeah, I need to get some drink after this.
Than there is for raw gameplay.
No. The audience for this now, and I'm gonna tell you honestly because I'm the honest guy. Oh, and he's playing the troll outro again. That my song is on it. Let's just see it for a second because my song is on it.
Chilling with me.
What a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot. He used it again. That guy is insane. And now it's gonna be my song. It's my day off. Why did it lag? Alright.
Peace out, everyone. Until next time.
Ah, this fucking lag. But he said, yeah, he played. Wait, did they cut it off? Oh no, he said it. Spend money on pools and dumb shit. That's what I said too. Might go out with my bitch wife cat. That's also in the song. Oh, let me go back. So yeah, where were we? The stream, the pre-stream podcast would be more successful in the future than the normal content.
As Starfield is going to be on the PlayStation. Right?
Yeah, I do not care. Let's go back to the delusion segment because that shit was fun. But this was like half an hour ago, legit, in human time. Not in pig time, but in human time.
Arthritis, because I've been playing video.
Oh, and he's gonna get arthritis. That's gonna be the end of his gaming career. He's literally gonna get arthritis.
At the history of this pre-stream podcast since I started doing it about 2 months ago. But if I can get a new audience,
It's not happening.
here you go. That was bullshit. Says I
No, the only audience you can get is as a lol cow, not as a professional guy, because you're not, and nobody takes you seriously after 14 years of utter misery, and about 10 years before that of embarrassment and making a name for yourself for being an asshole and nobody liking you.
for the podcast, even on games.
Yeah, it's not gonna work great.
Yeah, I'm actually here just for the podcast pretty much every day.
Okay, and he's reading validation in chat. I love these segments. Please, you guys, tell me exactly what I hear in chat, exactly what I want to hear in chat, and then I'm gonna read it out loud to reinforce it in other people's heads that this is what I want to hear.
I want to hear now that you don't like the gameplay, but you like to hear me talk instead, because it takes much less effort, if I gotta be honest.
Big Papa Phil says, I've dropped in for the podcast and not watched the gameplay if it ends up being a game I'm not interested in.
All right, you see?
And I feel like this is something that will grow.
No.
In time.
No.
This podcast
No.
could end up being
No.
more successful
No.
than the raw stuff.
No, you're literally a lunatic. There's nothing else I can say at this point. You are a lunatic.
Now, I'm not saying
There's literally nothing else. And he's on a break right now, by the way. He's on a little scumbag break.
than there is for raw gameplay. There's still an audience for raw gameplay.
No, there's not. No, there's not, factually. Because it takes me 2 clicks. Is it 3 hours after going live? No, it's 2 hours. It's 2 hours after live. Right? It's 7, 8, 9, 45. Yeah. It's 2 hours after going live. No gameplay. Not a bit. And then he started, I don't know how long. He took 25 minutes of music. This fucking guy, the audacity of this guy. Wow. No, there's no audience for this uncut bullshit. This 300, 500, 1,000 people, that's not an audience. For a 14-year-old channel with almost 200K. That's not an audience. That's just a couple of people that are left. That's just cult members.
Stop doing that, because I absolutely, positively love doing raw gameplay streams.
Oh, you love it. All right.
Kind of my bread and butter. But I think that this podcast has potential to grow.
No.
Right now, the podcast is very basic, right? Every day, it's just me talking for about an hour.
No, what are you going to improve? Okay, tell me, what are you going to improve? What's going to get better? Are you going to have guests? Who is going to be a guest? Only Iced Coffee? He's going to tell you how much he loves you? He's going to explain to you how mean those assholes on Kiwi Farms are as he goes there to stir up drama? He has his own thread because he's a retard like that.
What I feel is, you know, over time, it'll adapt, it'll get better. Maybe there'll be other things that we add to the podcast.
Like what?
More interesting.
Like what?
There's been suggestions, and some of them I think are viable, and some of them I don't think are very viable. All right? But...
Like what?
Give me your...
He didn't even give you one. Not even one. Because he has no fucking idea where to go with this. No idea. He wants to imply that he has some ideas, so maybe you can give him some more. He has no ideas. What are you gonna do? You don't do anything actually interactive in your stream. And I mean, put some shit up on the screen so we can see it. As, for example, if you want to go on Twitter, just like I do it, you put Twitter on the screen. Instead of just reiterating, regurgitating some bullshit people that are on Twitter say.
Right? I want feedback.
I want feedback. Mr. Feedback. Yeah, people have been giving you feedback for the last 14 years. Fucking lame sack of shit. That's why you have 200 subs, nobody gives a fuck. 3% of those people still care about you. 3%. And this is your fucking job. It's not your hobby. It's not a shit post. Something that you do to just have fun. It's your job. It's your whole fucking life that you dedicated for this. From 2009 to 2022, and nobody gives a fuck. This is where we are. You can get all the feedback in the galaxy, and you're still not going to get anywhere.
All right?
Thank you.
I want to make the show better. I want to be known, not only...
Tell me lies.
That
jerked off. No, that's not who anybody knows, just that guy.
Games and news and stuff. You might want to check it out.
No, Angry Joe is that guy. Angry Joe is that guy. He has a podcast where he gives you all the news within 20 minutes. And a bunch of other people do that. There's such a big market and such a big community and scene for people like that.
Many times that over time I'm going to have to change. I realize as I get older, I'm about to be 40 years old.
Oh, as I get older. This is the same bait as his parents who were dying when he wanted to get married in, what was it, 2018, 2019? When he wanted to get married, they were dying. And since then, we didn't hear anything about him. They might have been buried already. We wouldn't know. Because he doesn't have to beg for it.
Holy shit.
And he's getting 40. Yeah, you're 40. And you're flexing for 1,000 views. 1,000 views.
My teeth are falling out.
Wow.
My balls are clacking together between my knees, okay? I'm gonna have to eventually change up the kind of content I do if I want to continue to be a content creator on the internet, because I can't play games the rest of my life. I want to, and in some capacity, I promise you, I absolutely will make an effort to do so.
Wow, that's gonna be... I love this. Stop baiting me like this. Are you trying to tell me that if I die in the next 10, 15 years, I'm not gonna see DSP being like 60 and playing video games? Come on. This is my one reason to stay alive, just so I can see how he's gonna pull this off when he's like 50 or 60. With no teeth, with what is it, arthritis, with a bad back, his hair is gonna fall off, his goatee is gonna fall off, his skin is gonna start peeling off.
Coordination is gonna get worse.
Fantastic content.
Fucking arthritis, because I've been playing video games.
And by the way, he's talking about how he's aging today because now he's about to play Sifu, and he's loading into it now. I'm gonna jump back to it in a second, and I'll go get a drink.
There's gonna be limitations.
Limitations. A fucking senior citizen playing games.
First step, I feel, in the right direction.
Which is a positive thing generally.
Content, so that people
not for him though.
Other things rather than just playing the games. You see, but it's gonna be a slow progression. I'm already at 50 episodes of this show. Did you know that? Over 50 episodes.
No, it's like nobody counts this because it's not a real show. It's not a real show.
And climbing.
No, just because you call it something doesn't make it a real show. It's not a real production.
Do it every freaking day.
It doesn't feel like it at all.
What I'd like to see is maybe over the course of this year, I actually build up a viewer base, a fan base.
I trust you, Critical Gaming. 39-year-old people aren't as broken up and destroyed as he is. I'm sure of this because I know plenty of them that live very wholesome and fulfilled lives. And then there's this guy who looks 20 years older and completely demolished from 14 years of I don't even know what misery.
And then I'll have people who are consistently coming for this, but people who are also consistently coming.
Oh wait, he had a little bit of a clown mode. All right, let's go into the game and see where that clown mode happened. And yeah, that's gonna be the gameplay. It's Sifu.
Apparently, if you don't know this ability, you cannot beat the second boss. There's actually no way to do it. But actually, people are saying if you use that ability, he's the easiest boss in the game.
Oh, and he already fucking read guides. Immediately into the game, he's telling you how to beat him. Oh, this guy is easy, man, when I do the technique thing. Okay, let's take a look at this fantastic gameplay. Let's go live.
Worked. Did you see that? I dodged.
Did you see that? I dodged. It worked. I looked up guides and now I'm good.
Look, it worked. Oh yeah, look at that.
I looked at guides and now I'm good.
Well,
I don't know why this stream is lagging like this, pissing me off. Yeah, and he died again, which is great.
you do have to dodge everything. You see that? You have to dodge every attack. Try it again. And this is fine. This is just me experimenting with it. I don't care about dying. This isn't my serious run.
All right, let's see the serious run feel.
Now you counterattack. Okay.
Oh, he's all right. He's playing around.
All of the attacks in their hit string when they're
and a bunch of people retracting their messages again for no reason.
So when I get to the boss and he starts swinging with the bow staff, I'm gonna go dodge, 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 and after the third one, when he's open, then you counter strike.
Yeah, it's literally guide watching. Thank you, Phil, for the genuine fucking gameplay. He stayed up last night to look at playthroughs. This is not a serious run. I'm just experimenting. Wow, I thought this was the genuine gameplay, the genuine playthrough. But no. And he was bragging about being known for that. The guy who he's the normal guy. He plays the game like everybody else. Except he's gonna learn how to play the game the night before instead of just playing it on the stream. So people on Kiwi farms cannot laugh at him all day. Despite that being exactly what they're gonna do all day. Because that's why they're there, to laugh at him. Too bad this is, it's not a real run. It's a fake run. Yeah, and now the game is gonna be a breeze. And then from a stream to stream basis, he's gonna be reading guides for the next levels and how to beat stuff.
worked that time, see? If I can implement that, it's going to be tremendous, I feel. It's better than the regular parry. It's actually significantly better than the regular parry when you get it.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some drink. I'll be right back.
Oh, that one I should have done the other one, see? Oh! I did the wrong one. Oh, she did low. So I did the high one. I should have done the low one next. But see, this is going to be the trickiness of it. You need to learn their patterns. Once you learn the enemy attack patterns, like, oh, she does a high attack, then a low attack, you'll know. High dodge, low dodge, counter attack. You see? Okay. I evaded. Oh, then she did a sweep and got me. So this is okay. Again, this is not a serious run. I'm literally trying to do as many evades as I can. So I'm not worried that I've lost a couple lives. I'm going to try this again and be more serious about it. Can't do any of the score unlocks. I guess we'll add half of a focus bar. This is the one that I was getting. Oh, double palm focus is already permanently unlocked? It is? I didn't even know that I permanently unlocked it. And weapon... So I have 4 permanent unlocks now. Okay. I guess the next thing I'll do is this one. It's called Chasing Strikes. So this double palm focus is one of your charges.
Hey, he died again? Meanwhile, I got some wine.
Take a look here. Chasing Strikes is on any pushed enemy. You do a follow-up, and that's
total wine.
Do this ability, and then once they're stunned, then do the chasing strikes and do a ton of damage to them.
Yeah, he read a guide 1000%. 1000%. I'm willing to bet my whole channel. Oh, and retracting messages again. Lol.
And that's the only time I'm mentioning it. If I see messages being retracted for people being stupid,
people in his chat are saying he's boring. Let's see.
No exceptions, by the way. So, okay.
No exceptions. Let's see. Piggy Smalls is in his chat. Of course. Yeah, somebody said he's boring.
You destroy innocent people, you monster.
Alright.
Because I am a monster.
Oh, let me take a sip of some chat. Of some wine.
Alright, John Deere is the first person to be timed out. I just said...
Alright, shout out to John Deere for being timed out. Applause. And oh my god. And I felt gay.
I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay.
What are you doing? Put that down. Any regrets now?
I'm usually not much of a wine guy, but that's the only thing we got right now. Drinking my girlfriend's wine.
I dodged it. Nice. Oh, you hit me with the fucking bottle?
I just want him to get to the boss. Is this still the illegitimate run or the real run? I'm not sure at this point. It's a red wine.
Oh, that was not a high attack. Oh, a guy who was off screen hit me with a bottle. Okay. He was completely off screen.
Get up.
Rip. So he's 36 now with 4 deaths or whatever.
One thing I don't understand is when these guys roid up, like this guy's roided right now, what causes that? I don't understand what makes them kind of like juice up like that. Because then you can't even use the takedown to beat them. They fight out of your takedown, right? So I wonder what causes it, because they become significantly more challenging when they do that.
I don't know. Maybe they just do drugs. What causes Cat to get super boring?
Jazz Sandy says
pills?
Talk to the DJ. I've talked to the DJ twice.
I don't know.
So I don't know about that.
Well, you talked to the DJ wrong.
Behind the bar that does massive
I'm
damage.
lurking.
Was mentioning how powerful she is too. She does like 50% damage with one kick, and you can't seem to avoid it. I don't understand that. Django Pop says the dodoing is good against any enemy with any weapon. From what I've seen, they almost always hit your head, which is why you get staggered. Anzo Kamara says nothing causes it. It's just a special enemies. It's the same ones every run. Okay.
Yeah, I'm never sober when I watch DSP. I'm literally honest with you. I'm being honest with you right now. I'm never on nothing when I'm watching DSP. It's just like, no.
Again, what have you ever played a game? In the intro of the game, it literally shows you every boss and how to beat it. I've never played a game that done that.
What?
So I didn't understand that's what it was. I thought it was just like an introduction to certain stuff that you would basically learn slowly over the course of the game.
Bro.
I didn't have a clue that it was stuff you should have learned.
Bro.
Against those specific bosses. It actually blew my mind.
Step forward. You're about to be tested. You're in the right place.
Fuck that up. She kicked the other guy. Did you see that?
So apparently the tutorial that explained to him how to fight the different enemy types told him how to beat all the bosses in the game. I'm so confused.
The dodges are way better than the fucking parry. I don't think I'm ever gonna parry again. I'm just gonna dodge.
Well, you'll have to parry.
Or whatever. Yo, they're incredibly fucking good. Look at that. They dodge everything. Wow, it's so good. Oh, I should have done a third one. I did not. It's my fault.
Alright, I just want him to get to the boss. People in chat calling him Dave, saying Dave looked at some guides, which apparently this still isn't banned.
Look at that. So good. Wow, it's so good.
Wow, it's so good, man. He watched one of those tips videos. Sifu tips and tricks that tells you, dude, you should dodge more often.
Oh, fourth hit. See, what you need to do is learn the attack patterns of the different enemy types.
Oh, really?
We'll do certain kinds of combos that have more hits.
Wow, really, Phil? I didn't know that. Thank you. This is the kind of gameplay knowledge that we expect, that we've grown to expect from Darkside, Phil.
Oh.
But I'm afraid you'll be too late for the final trial.
So...
Yeah, the dodge avoids attacks? Wow.
Fight her here.
How?
I'm fighting her here every time and I didn't have to. Apparently.
Yeah, yesterday was a puzzle boss because he had to learn the patterns and the accurate technique.
Sup, man, just joined the stream. I see
Okay, let's get...
In real life I am and in the game I am, but like I said, this run, I'm actually...
Yeah, in real life you're... come on. You're 40.
And I'm actually liking it. I think it's better.
And somebody dropped the $20 bomb, which means now we're gonna get all this stalling.
$20 and said I want to check.
That's awesome.
Or anything.
What?
My info because I don't tip unless I can afford to.
What?
No mega fuse?
The fuck is this stupid ass question?
In regards to anyone like...
Are there any chargebacks on my name?
I don't think so, man.
What a fucking idiot.
Very much mega fuse for the $20 tip.
But thank you for the 20. But you're stupid. Yeah, you're welcome.
Obviously, it has nothing to do with me.
What?
Anything on my streams or nothing, if that's what you're wondering. No.
What was this conversation? It was just like a weird paranoia segment.
Well, you know what? I love this game now. Now Jade likes it.
No, now you will like it.
Now he likes it, and now I think it's growing on me now too.
Oh yeah, okay.
The hook intercept. So I should try to figure out how to implement that. And once my meter's full, then I could do the palm strike, which I...
He's so fake. He is so fake. No, I don't think that was trolling.
Last night, I apologize to, what are they called? Slow
clap.
Or whatever.
You fucking idiot.
Slow-mo bros. I apologize because I didn't understand, and now I kind of do. And I'm
yeah, you fucking retard. Just like always, shits on everybody initially, then he understands. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't understand. You're a 40-year-old man, DSP. Fucking make up your mind before you talk bullshit. Dumbass.
Oh, it was 4 hits. Shit.
she gonna destroy him? I don't think so. I think he's gonna beat her ass. Because now he learned how to dodge attacks, which will change the whole landscape of gaming. Darkside Phil learning how to fucking dodge. Gonna change his life.
Oh, it was a sweep. Okay, the last hit was a low hit. You saw that? Oh, I got her. The last hit was
epic.
So I wonder if they're trying to teach you the bow staff combos.
Good job, DSP.
Like they're gonna do 3 high hits and a low hit. So you go high, 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 low, and that's how you stop their combo.
Wow, really? It's fucking nice, man. He learned how to play the game. It only took him a night of thinking about Sifu, quote unquote, thinking about it.
I'm gonna try this.
Reading guides and videos all night. Because he's insecure that people on the internet are gonna make fun of him. Because he is that guy. He is that guy. He can't just have fun. DSP can't just have fun. It's the antithesis of having fun. Being on a DSP stream. We're not here to have fucking fun. Everything is fake and everything is like contrived and pre-thought out of how he's gonna beg and how he's gonna try and manipulate you. Nothing is fucking organic. People are not liking his streams because they enjoy them. They're liking them because he begs for engagement. They're not writing comments because they have something to say. They're writing comments because he asks them to. He even asked them the other day for anything. Anything. Hey, big ups Enrique Rivero for the sub. Big ups, dude. Yeah, the only time he's willing to do research, that's a good point, Dan. The only time he's willing to do research is to make himself not look bad and not to make his stream better. Even though learning how to play the game is making his stream better one way or the other, it's just, that's just how it is. But he just wants it because he's insecure that people are gonna make fun of him.
Get up. I'm ready.
Oh, he died again, by the way. I forgot to mention. He did die.
I already fucked up. Oh, I parried and she countered the parry.
Hey, you don't counter parry.
Damn, her palm strikes are strong and hard to evade.
Come on, wake up.
Wow. Clapped. Clapped. But there was I like the trajectory of this stream where in the beginning was like, dude, I learned how to play the game. Now it's growing on me. And by the end of this stream is gonna be major crying. As usual, but yeah, eventually he's gonna get grips of it. It's gonna get harder, so it's gonna get harder for him too as well. And there's gonna be more crying.
That was beautiful.
That was a nice little segment when he was beating him on the ground. This game is slick. I need to try and get it running so I can play it too.
That was beautiful. See, once you gotta learn. Oh, he glitched. Once you. Oh no.
Wow, that's a nice glitch. You have nothing to say about this? Come on.
I think
this is your highlight funny segment.
Too much.
Yeah, your wife is playing Skyrim a little too much.
Are bleeding over into each other. All right. Anyway, yeah. Once I learned the patterns and I know how to counter them, like you saw, the bow combo was the same 3 high hits and a low hit. So basically what you need to do, you learn the patterns of each fighting style, and then you know how to counter each one.
Hey, you learn your opponent so you can beat them, man. What an innovative game.
Or maybe the bow staff doesn't break.
You learn how everybody else works. I don't know. So you can counter them.
Okay. I just received.
What the fuck?
I just received a $20 tip.
Why? The fuck is this?
The second boss? No,
This guy is falling apart.
He kicked my ass yesterday.
Yeah, go beat him.
Mechanic that I didn't know you had to use.
Yeah, he didn't know. Of course. Oh, and now we're gonna get a hat pull.
A lot better now.
Fuck. I hate this. Which hat is best for Sifu? The pilot hat? The Pokemon hat? Yeah, exactly. It's the same brain dead shit every day.
Jack, I'm sorry to hear you.
The same waterhead routine.
Starts at 3 a.m. for Brits. I'm sorry, man. You can always watch on demand. You know that's
Yeah, the late stream is bad in Europe. It's lame.
Okay, so which
It's shitty. You can't even lurk it.
I'm lurking.
would it be cowboy? We're not gonna do
Would
pilot.
it be cowboy?
Turn on the ovens. Cowboy.
Would it be cuck life?
Cook life. Pikachu.
Would it be it's been tough?
It's been tough. Viking.
Would it be I felt gay?
I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay.
A Sifu haiku. What is happening? I can't parry this.
Oh no. Oh no. The fucking haiku. Log into Minecraft. I'm gonna take my diamond sword right away. This is some bullshit. Fucking haiku. Which hat should I get? I don't know which hat I want. Hey, big ups for the subs, Scott Sanders.
But is it okay? I kind of learned
Big ups.
in this run. Okay.
I don't know which hat to get. Fake hair. Fuck it. It's all the same shit. Who cares? It's hats.
Focus reserve at half a
It's
focus.
fucking hats.
Because now I think I can do the palm strike ability. Yeah.
The chill strike.
Sadly, I can now upgrade this again. Chasing strikes. I want to, but I can't. Yeah. But I have it, so now if I hit him with the double palm, I can follow up with the chasing strikes. Alright, here we go. See how this goes. Anywhere over here says, what I say my Street Fighter experience will translate into this game. Timing-wise, yes. Actually, the timing, yes, for sure.
Yeah, come on. Fucking Street Fighter experience.
Look at that.
I mean, it's a fighting game, I guess, but his Street Fighter experience, like he used to play Street Fighter in like the Olympics or something. No, you played the shitty port at Evo. Come on, stop jerking yourself off. You're not a legend of Street Fighter. I mean, you're infamous, yeah, but
Double palm.
I don't know.
Oh, I did the wrong
I don't think you're a legend. When it comes to like players, when it comes to personalities, he is infamous. So
Nice. Look at that. Knocked him down. Oh, he got away. That hit hits me anyway. Maybe I have to dodge it.
come on, die already.
No.
He's one hit away, but he's gonna get him. He's gonna cheese him to death. He's gonna spam him. He's not gonna die this time. Don't get too excited.
Wow.
Yeah, he dodged all of them. Look how happy he is. That's exactly how they did it in the playthrough as well. In the guide he watched. And he's on 0 health, but he's alive for some reason. And he's gonna beat him. Yeah, he's gonna beat him. Yeah, he got him.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Way easier when you know how to do that. Of course, he's gonna have a second point.
Fantastic. What a great moment in gaming. So he beat him first time?
Oh, he burned the whole thing down.
Or I don't know. I don't know. But this is like, oh no, he's got a second form, all right. But he beat him once. Well, now we have a happy pig. Super happy, super excited. He saw how the guy did it. And he did it just like him and he won.
Enough games. Let's put an end to this show.
Oh,
Let's see the second form. Come on, he's gonna beat him first try. Oh, all the bosses have 2 forms? Come on, that's like a puzzle boss.
Oh, I want the double palm strike, but I can't get it.
Come on, get the double palm strike. Spam him till he dies. Oh.
Is good. I can't get up.
Oh, did the getting up glitch? Come on, is he gonna clutch it this time around as well? Wow, he dodges it pretty sweet sometimes. Now let's beat him while he's on the ground, yeah.
Oh,
And died.
I tried to attack. I thought, oh, maybe I could get extra attack.
Holy shit, it's his fault. He admitted it's his fault. This actually blew my mind.
People are saying Mulan 3. Welcome to Mulan 3.
What is Mulan 3? What does that even mean? Was there Mulan 2? There was that remake, which was terrible. Wait, he starts fighting this guy with half of the guy's health down? Oh, I guess because he's... What? He got spammed by the guy when he was on the ground. He didn't even know how to get up. And he died.
He still got me.
He's 47.
Get up.
52. Wow.
As stubborn as our elder masters.
Come on.
What do I think about a Bruce Lee game? It could be fun, 100%. If it's like a kind of a biographical thing, I don't know. If, yeah, like you say, if it follows his story, it could be a cool thing. Because then you have like an actual based on true events kind of thing. And then you make it a game like this, you know, a martial arts timing and in reflex based game to reflect what the guy was actually about. And his skills and shit. I think it could be cool. I like Sleeping Dogs as well. That was a cool game that was martial arts based. I like that game. I think it's underrated. There were some things that were goofy in it, like the driving of the cars, like the handling and everything was weird. But they tried to do a lot of things and they pulled off most of them. It's actually pretty chill.
Yeah, it is a low hit. That's a low hit, and I'm trying to counter high every time.
All right, he's 65. But I mean, he beat him. So yeah, it's pretty chill and interactive.
So I beat him, but this is a terrible run. I definitely want to do it again.
Oh yeah, he wants to do it again. Now we get on the arrogant piggy.
The hateful pole fighter.
The arrogant pig. That's who we got. Yeah, I want to do it again. This was way too easy.
Too old to be continuing on.
65 deaths? No, that's not how it works in this game. It's a little bit different. It's the more you die,
65.
Yeah, sometimes you get older, sometimes you don't. It's a new thing. It's a different thing.
Spare bosses. Someone told me that yesterday, that there's a way to spare them and not kill them. I think it's what you need to do is you whittle them down, but you don't do the finisher maneuver. So you don't. I guess you can knock them out, but they don't die. And Anso Kamaru to me, $1.50 says, told you you'd be fine if you calm down. When you're in a corner, back up to get...
Yeah, I don't know how this works. I didn't play the game. But it's... Oh, of course, he's getting handheld.
So what you do is like...
Let's see.
Back forward triangle, right? Yeah. Alright, so we beat him, which I knew I would.
Death counter. Alright. Shut the fuck up, DSP. Now, the death counter is in this fucking game. Works like... if you're wondering how the age system works, you start at the age of 20. Every time you die, the death counter will gain one number, which is added to your age. So dying at 20 will turn your character to 21. If you choose to revive as opposed to giving up and restarting the stage, then that's what's going to happen. You're going to age. Each subsequent death adds to that number. If you're not careful, you get to the point where every time you revive, you're gaining 3, 4, or more years. So yeah, and when you beat kind of a mini boss type of guy, the years that you're gonna age by, they get less.
What's in the oven? What's he baking?
Crack? Meth?
Each time you beat a stage,
He's making meth? I don't know, why not? So he died 45 times? I don't know, it's really hard to count. Because sometimes you can revive and then your death count gets more. And yeah, it's a complicated thing.
I still need 3,000 more to permanently unlock it. Okay.
Yeah, he's at 7 extra years. So if he dies like 2 more times, it's over, basically. Because when you get to like 75, you die.
You go back outside if you want, although I don't think there's a reason to. Okay, well. I know I missed a lot of the stuff. Yeah, see? There was a bunch of keys I didn't get. And collectibles, I don't know how you get them though.
I don't know, you explore? I think he's been sort of exploring because he likes to meander a lot.
Don's Boji says, I love how the first level has a hallway scene as a clear nod to the Korean film Old Boy. People called that out yesterday. I've never seen Old Boy.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it. It's
I think we're gonna do a second.
yeah, no.
I understand the mechanic.
Don't watch it. Cause he's like Old Boy. He's locked in a room his entire life and completely loses sense of reality. He's exactly like Old Boy. He's Old Man.
Well, I didn't permanently.
Old Man Baby. That's his name. That's his movie.
Let's do it again. Fuck it. Let's just do it again.
Oh, and he's gonna do it again. Oh, you suck, DSP. What a fucking shitty playthrough. Yeah, you should see it.
Combination. I'm gonna do a lot of my attacks, but I'm also gonna try to use the evade to my advantage, and I'm gonna see how well I can do on the club. Now that I know evade, I might be able to replay the first stage and beat the whole thing without getting hit. You know, the evade is so good.
If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Private party.
Oh, and it's the same fucking level over and over and over again until you get sick of it.
That's the follow-up strike.
Ah, this fucking sucks.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, Old Boy is basically DSP's life for real. Instead, the only difference is that in the movie Old Boy, there's some people that lock the guy in a room, and in reality, he locks himself up. DSP locked himself up in a room for like 10 years and completely lost touch of reality.
I wonder what that trophy is.
Oh, yeah, it's a trophy. Every day. Every time he gets a trophy. Oh, yeah, and there was a weird dad and daughter thing in Old Boy, which is, yeah. Press X to be disturbed. Type of thing.
There it is, the palm strike. See, I have the follow-up after. The palm strike's pretty good, but you have to be very close or it misses. Shout out to Jake, who just became a channel member. Thank you, Jake, for the membership. I believe that actually will.
Hey, big up Jake the Snake.
The 362. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the most we've ever had. That's the tie. If we get more than another member today, like we get 363, that's the new record here on the
And what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Do we get something?
Here we go.
Nah. Nothing. And so we're gonna watch him play through this again. Except the music is cool. The music is rocks. Wow. And he's making those tips though. Today is it's a fast day. It's not a slow day. 117 out of 150. That's pretty great. He's chilling, relaxing, learning the game. He's mastering it. Those shitheads on Kiwi farts, they're gonna stop talking shit. They're gonna learn.
Oh, I should have grabbed it. My fault. I could catch that. I have the ability to catch items and I didn't do it. All right, now this fight will be interesting because now I know how to dodge. Let's see what happens here. Oh. She, of course, immediately did a low attack when I tried to do the high counter. Oh, I did the right one. Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna check out the Shaolin versus Wu-Tang game. I might check it out. Let me go get a cigarette for a second. Because this guy replaying the same shit.
Sucked because I wanted to counter, but she kept doing the low.
And I mean, I get it, but this is supposed to be entertaining. And playing the same level over and over again in a game that just came out, that's not very entertaining. But I gotta be honest.
Oh, I didn't upgrade.
Oh yeah, he pays a lot of attention to Kiwi farms. I'm actually surprised. It's either people are telling him what people are talking about there, or he goes on his own volition and looks up shit. Which I don't know which one is sadder, to be honest. Caring about people are gossiping about you on a forum, and or going there yourself to see what people are gossiping about you.
Hair hat has taken over. Nice. I guess we'll do the fake hair hat for today, which we never do. Let's do it. Here it is. Wow, I haven't worn this in like a month. Cool. Thank you guys for your support today. Fake hair hat for the Sifu stream. How silly. I feel like I'm gonna go cook some bad food and eat it all right on camera. All right. So fuck the DJ, take the shortcut.
Has a weapon.
Oh shit.
Holy shit!
Nerves get the better of you.
Come at me!
Oh wow. I beat this guy before he had the chance to roid up like he did.
Oh, he has points in Annalee's channel. That's actually funny because that yeah, that sells him out for watching Detractor streams, which is fucking hilarious. It's hilarious. He goes around listening to what people are saying about him. The guy that doesn't care about them.
Now I can get another upgrade right away. I'm gonna do structure reserve. Nice. And now I have enough to upgrade. Chasing strikes. Cool. Cool. Good stuff. Then I said I was going to do a retrospective event soon. Oh, no retrospective event. That was supposed to be if we hit the members goal 2 months ago, which we did not. No retrospective. Was that throwing shade at Guy Fieri? I don't know. Was it? That's for you to judge, not me. You're the viewer. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. Constantly. I'm an asshole. Alright, here we go. It's the challenge room. Yes, it is a completely different game now that I'm using the evade mechanic, Pixel Shade. I completely agree with you. I feel like I'm playing a different game. I just gotta learn the high-low attacks.
Step forward. You're about to be tested.
So it was his own fault. His own fault this whole time. For all that salt yesterday. Oh no, it's not a good game. It's not fun. It's not fun. My attacks go through them. And now it's the best game.
Oh shit, he's armed.
Insane.
In the membrane.
Oh shit.
Boom. I dodged them both. Did you see that? I was dodging both of their attacks.
Somebody in his chat is asking him for a 24-hour stream, which will never happen. It literally will never happen. And if it does, it's gonna have like a 16-hour break in between the segments. Yeah, guys, now I have to go to break. I'll be back tomorrow at 3, but I'm not gonna turn off the stream because it's a 24-hour stream.
Oh, are you trying to hit me? Stop trying to hit me and hit me, you son of a bitch. Oh.
Fear death.
So good.
Be careful, he's got a weapon.
Nope. Oh. Damn. What's the reward for the members goal this month? Oh shit. The members goal this month is the members goal this month is a viewer's choice event where you guys are going to be nominating and voting on a game.
By the way, he's doing Feasting with the King this week. I think I'm gonna tune into that, if you know what I mean. And I mean, I'm gonna stream it probably. And some bullshit, some Game Pass marathon or some garbage.
You don't think you get a reward for fighting her?
I don't know.
Why risk it, right?
We can do, by the way, we can do song requests now. If you want to request a song, just do exclamation SR and then request a song. And I'm gonna turn it on. Because nothing is happening anyways, we're just watching him be mildly not terrible at the game. So it's not very engaging. Speaking of engagement.
Oh, it's my fault.
You disappoint me.
Oh, the sweep. Oh, she keeps hitting me with the sweep because she has 2 variations of combo and I'm falling for the sweep. Damn it. Again, the sweep gets me every time because I can't read the animation. Okay, counter. It just sucks that I freaking died there. You know, if I didn't die, I might have beaten the whole stage without dying. Nah, the fucking boss is gonna kill me a couple times, I think. Damn it.
I don't know, I hope the volume is good.
Can't see. Oh, sweet. This sucks. I couldn't see. The camera kind of fucked me in this room.
Ah, shit. My microphone fell again, sorry.
The sweep again. The sweep gets me every time.
Alright, Soki died, which is a massive positive improvement to this stream. He's 27 now.
It never looks like they're doing the sweep. So I eat it every time.
And his chat wants to have Jason for mod for some reason. I don't know. Jason is I don't know if he's a pay-pick, but he's a member.
Anyway, I'm doing the evade and it hits anyway. Yeah, that palm strike is a different kind of attack. You notice it's glowing orange. So it's a different kind of attack. And it basically tracks you and you can't seem to do the evade. It doesn't work. Every time
Can't do the evade.
And he keeps doing it over and over, which is really annoying. Again, I can't evade it. I don't know what to do to that palm strike. I really have no clue what you're supposed to do against those orange moves. I can't even seem to dodge them. They track me wherever I go.
Yo, this guy's crazy. He's super good, man. I don't know what to do.
I'm doing the high evade.
I thought you wanted to do another run. Come on. Come on. Last time was too easy. Last time was too easy. It wasn't a real run. You want to do it for real? Let's go. Now we're getting into the excuses. Eventually, he was feeling comfortable in the beginning of this. Man, I watched this guide. I'm so good.
I'm doing it. It doesn't work. It hits every time.
You should show us the controller.
I tried to just regular parry at that time. It didn't work either. I can't regular parry it either. It doesn't work. It hits through everything. I don't understand what they want you to do to it. I really don't get it. The parry doesn't work and the evade doesn't work. He hits through it every fucking time. This is actually pissing me off again.
Actually pissing me off again. We're back to last night. He's gonna think about this game all night again. All night he's gonna think about it. Oh man, he's gonna be posting tweets.
No matter what.
But he wants to post that tweet. Even though yesterday I was bad at the game, today was a massive improvement. Now upping vids to KO Gaming. I mean DSP Gaming. Upping vids. When he says upping vids, it frustrates me so much. It's so annoying. These boomer terms. I'm upping the vids?
That stupid fist goes through everything. You can't parry, you can't dodge. It's completely stupid. I can't. Dude, this is so dumb. Why give him a move you can't do anything about? You can't fucking stop it.
Yeah, upping vids to King of Cage vlogs.
It's really dumb that they did that.
Hey, it's dumb, and he's 47 right now. He was 20 something like a couple minutes ago. This guy annihilated him, but he's gonna beat him now. It's okay. He's gonna get some health back. Oh, he didn't.
I lost like 20 lives, so I gotta do the stage over again.
Oh, you gotta do what? No, no. We don't want to see this. We want to see the next stage.
So dumb. I don't understand because I was.
Oh, fuck DSP.
Fucking hit me. No matter what I did, I was getting hit. I just don't understand it.
No, no, you're not gonna do this stage again. Come on. It's terrible. Oh, and now we're at the boss.
Why did that hit me? Whoa.
We're gonna do the stage again. This playthrough is gonna be 14 years long. Holy shit.
Now we're talking.
I need to go play through Sekiro again. I was gonna get it on PlayStation, but I don't know. I've already played it on PC. I didn't want to buy it again. But now it's on discount. So if you're considering getting it, you can go get it now for cheaper. And it's a really good game. Just remember to parry all the time. Literally all the time.
I dodged it. Oh, that is a grab, I guess? I guess that one you can't just dodge. You have to get out of the way because he grabs you.
Come on, die some more.
Yeah, see? Oh, hit a fifth hit that time.
Yeah, he's still on this, and he's gonna keep playing this because he died too many times in this mission. So he's gonna play it again.
It's still hitting me.
And I mean, he died again.
It's dodging 90% of the time.
So yeah, 62. He did literally worse than last time. He's on a track to be worse than last time.
That's the one you can't dodge. Now we gotta go to phase 2.
Yeah, this playthrough is gonna be a disaster. Oh, if he has to replay areas like this, it's gonna be sad. Complete sadness.
So I gotta do the whole stage over again. What a surprise.
Yeah, the whole stage over again. This is a disaster stream.
This is an abomination. Why would you do this? What is wrong with you? Oh god. You're gonna be seeing this boss fight until he does good enough to not be able to replay it again. Not have to or want to. I don't know what if why wouldn't he want to why wouldn't he want to continue playing forward if he beats the stage? I don't know, man. This game, and it's one of those different games, so I don't know. Unless I play it, I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna mute the audio for this for a second so we can listen to the song. Alright, he dodged a couple times, but he's dead again. I mean, he's on like barely any health. That means he can't take a single hit until the end of the fight and kill him, which I don't know. It could be possible, but a single hit? I don't know, man. It's a clutch moment. Come on, you gotta clutch. And he's dead.
Dodging everything still hit me.
Yay.
I'm lurking.
My eyes are bothering me now because of the fucking lighting.
Oh, his eyes are the problem now. His eyes are the problem. He's gonna beat him now, but he's 70 years old. It's a bad thing. If he dies now, the game is over. Yeah, you can spare the bosses, which is pretty cool, I guess. I don't know if this makes you get a better ending or something. I'm not sure exactly what it does at all. Maybe it's just good karma. Maybe it's just more XP. I don't know. I'm a fake gamer. Yeah, I like these songs today. These requests are lit.
Sweet. Well, I was gonna have to do it again anyway.
Oh yeah, he died, so we go again. There we go again. This whole level again. Wow, and he beat it the first time, and now he failed. So he literally did worse than last time. And the more he has to repeat it, the more boring it's gonna get.
He does tracks, and every single time I tried to evade it, it hit me through anyway. And I was like,
that Big Iron remix from earlier was lit as fuck. I need to find that song. I don't know who requested it, but you can do that again so I can learn how it's called. But I love Big Iron. It's a funny as fuck song. It's so cool. I like country.
But I was trying to do the evade on him, and the evade just doesn't work on his fucking attack, which is really dumb.
It's really dumb. It's the game's fault. Is it broken?
An anonymous tipper says, I think Jason Voorhees would be an excellent mod. That's great. I don't care.
Alright, somebody is shilling for mods. Back to being lit. Fuck DSP.
I know what I'm doing now. I'm just trying to get better at it.
This is now a lit stream.
Let's give it another go. Alright.
Let's give it another go. This is miserable. Oh, it's time for break. Fantastic. Thank you. Go fuck yourself. This was what I was waiting for. Fantastic. I love this. Membership record. What? DSP explains how membership record works.
Shout out to Jake, who just became a channel member. Thank you, Jake, for the membership. I believe that actually will increase our members to 352.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the most we've ever had. That's the tie. If we get more than another member today, like we get 363, that's the new record here on the channel, which would be awesome if we could do.
Oh, fantastic.
Here we go.
Amazing. All right, let's watch something else by DSP. He went on break, so now this is my realm. This is it's the world is my oyster. I can do whatever I want. I can watch any clips of DSP that I want. Let's see which is the most viewed Aqua Teal video. I think that could be an interesting one. And let me get the music back up, because that shit was fun.
Voices of actual dope fiends.
All right. Conspiracy theories for PayPal. Oh, Keemstar responds to DSP. That was a hot fucking video. I love that video. Explodes the chat because they were talking about what? Was this about Kanye? About wings. Okay, wings. Not really feeling like talking about wings right now. Toxic pre-stream. This one of them. The day after Christmas. Lost Pay Pigs. I don't know what to do, man. Which arc haven't we? Oh, I know. Oh no, this is way too long. I don't know if I'm gonna get through this whole thing. But this is an epic video. No, probably another time. Okay, we're gonna do the SOK thing another time. Chicago 2013 travel vlogs. All right, this is what we're gonna do. DSP Gaming, Chicago 2013 travel. Hey, big ups to Michael Krinakowski for becoming a member, and big ups to Blazing Frost for the sub. Thank you guys. Well, let's go with this Chicago trip 2013. At the same time, we're gonna have song requests, so you can check them out. You can listen to the music. You can request songs. They're gonna show up on your screen. And let's go back to the normal screen. And yeah, we can listen to music, watch some Phil, and then I'm gonna be out because it's gonna get around midnight soon. So yeah, big ups to everybody who's still here. Yeah, let's get this stream to 1 million likes. And yeah, that's it. Big ups Kate Army Watch for the 4-month memberships. Big ups to the Mir Gang. Actually, of all the names that I've heard, the Meerkat Mob is the one that I like the most. It's actually very fun. To the extent where I've thought of renaming my channel after that, but I'm probably not gonna do that. All right, Chicago 2013, day 1. Let's dive in.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Chicago. This is we are at the Wyndham Grand Hotel, which I guess formerly was called
Hotel 71.
Hotel 71, because that was the address.
Hotel 71.
And apparently they got bought out by Wyndham. It's becoming a Wyndham Hotel. They're currently renovating it, but we decided to
hotel walkthrough. It is, yeah. It's a raw walkthrough of the hotel. I don't know why I have download here on this. I usually don't get this one.
All right. So let's walk you around. First of all, this is the front door. And as you walk in, you see to your left here, this is our
what do we get?
Room area. Okay. And I apologize because obviously
all right.
In a hotel room like this, there's not a lot of lighting.
There is, it's just off. What? There's another lamp that is just off. Yeah, the lamp in the middle of the screen is just off. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay.
But you know, for lighting purposes.
Have you tried plugging it in?
But anyway, I want to show you. We got our TV set up here. I have not set anything up yet, so I got my laptop. I haven't even hooked it up to the internet yet. And by the way, the internet here is going to be extremely slow. It only has wireless.
It's a slow day for the internet. Yeah, this is like MTV Cribs, except it's not his crib. And the camera work is way worse. But MTV Cribs also faked a lot of the shit that they did, where I don't know, I think it was the Yin Yang twins or somebody who was on MTV Cribs. They literally did not live there, and they were just making shit up on the spot. Hey, this lamp here, yeah, man, I love reading a book to this lamp. It's so cool.
So what I'm going to be doing is making...
Yeah, they lied their asses off. It's like a fake show.
3 minutes maximum in length, because I want to be sure that they upload, and they don't take 100 years to upload and, you know, have problems. So this is
of course. What, 3 minutes in length? Yeah, thanks for the spam.
Our room is of the river here.
Yeah, this view is chill. It's a chill view.
Pretty much at the hub of everything. This is Trump.
Too bad you're not gonna be looking at it that much.
John Rambo and I have walked across this bridge several times.
Who?
On our previous trip.
He's
to
dead.
Chicago. You've probably seen, if you go back to the King of Hate HD, my old vlogging channel, you can probably find the vlogs of us walking across here. Okay? So we're very close to everything, to Willis Tower, to all the shopping and the food. We're very near everything, so we actually did not even get a rental car for this trip because we're so close to everything, okay? This room is the main room. It's the living room, okay? It's huge. This is actually a sleeper sofa. You can pull this out and make it a bed if you want, okay? What we're gonna do tonight, we're gonna hook up the laptop here and try to hook that up to our TV here and see if we can get the movies to play through. We disabled it. We're just gonna watch.
This is a vacation for Darkseidfield. This is a vacation. Let's go to some place, get a fucking hotel room, pay for a hotel room, and watch fucking movies on my laptop on the TV. And maybe we can go and eat some pizza and eat some hot dogs and go to the zoo. What a time to be alive. And this is like, bro, like I talked about today, 14 years in the making. And this was all like, all this money he could have saved up. Why was he going to, okay. It all makes sense. He was going to Chicago literally just for Leanna's birthday. That was the only fucking reason he would go on vacation. All this fucking money. And it's now gone. It's now gone. And now we're on the phase where we're replaying levels in games.
It's right there on the laptop.
Sounds good.
Right? It has this cool side room. And this is the difference between this suite and other suites. Is that this one actually has this side room.
Hey, this is a Bruce Lee song that's playing. Big ups. The Bruce Lee fans.
Separate mini fridge, which is really neat.
I don't know if it's good to hear. I try and mask up the terrible audio from DSP's video with this music. I don't know if it's too loud or too quiet, but yeah, just let me know. What? Bro, he opened the fucking closet and it's Leanna squatting there. Like she's either a hostage or taking a shit. It's so just a weird fucking thing. Look at this.
And a closet right here.
The closet you open and it is just squatting Leanna. Bro, what? Huh? I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I already have some good screenshots. I'm gonna post them in the Discord. Make sure to join the Discord. I'm gonna post these screenshots in the Discord later. Why would she do this?
I don't think I was gonna be able to do it.
I don't know why she's inside, but she is.
Cause I don't know, honestly.
What are you doing?
Shit, I don't like how dark that was.
Yeah, you probably don't want to do that. So that's the living room. So I'm gonna have another video here. I'm gonna show off the other rooms of the hotel. Sorry I have to keep it so short, but like I said, the internet here is crap. So we shall continue.
All right, this is day one. Chicago trip. I don't know how to find it. Let's just open it here. Speaking of the Discord, I'm gonna send you an invite in the thing in the chat, so you can join if you want to. It's pretty fun. We get to talk about all kinds of bullshit, post all kinds of bullshit. Of course, we talk about fail because fail is very interesting to talk about. Obviously. Yeah, I don't know how to send me invite. I'm a fucking boomer. Let's go to hotel walkthrough part 2. Oh, Leanna is in bed.
Okay.
This is turning sexy.
Yeah, well, what I'm going to show, so this was the living room I just showed you. So now as you walk down this way, all right, it's a huge room. It's crazy. To the left, you've got the bathroom. Now, the bathroom is composed of a huge spa-sized tub.
All right, here's the Discord. Go join.
Actually have the jets, the spa.
It's really fun, I promise.
But it does
if you're a member, you can also link your YouTube and your name is going to show up in a special color. So there you go, it's a perk. I need to update the perks to include that, but it is.
Your TV in here that you can actually...
Oh! Hey, we got an iconic song. Big ups for the request. Let me turn it up a little bit. Give your love to a cowboy, man. He's gonna beg as hard as he can.
Towards the tub, or you can aim it this way. The reason you want to aim it this way is because this is the bathroom here with the toilet and, you know, towels and separate shower here on the right. It's huge, and it is a rainfall shower, which I've never used before, so I don't know what that's gonna be like. It should be interesting to try it out, and hopefully it's enough current to actually wash something.
Give your tips to the cowboy, man. He's gonna beg you as hard as he can. Hey, it's Panda in the bathtub.
Salt.
All you can taste is salt. I'm taking a screenshot of this Panda in the bathtub. This, I can do miracles with this in Photoshop. I can put Kool-Aid in the bathtub. I can put Cat in the bathtub. I can put DSP, Cat, Panda, John Rambo, Jasper in a bathtub. Fantastic.
In the water, and it makes the water feels like something. Don't you?
Scrub yourself with it.
What?
It's a scrub, you know, exfoliates the dead
Bath
skin.
salts.
Oh,
Bath salts. Those hit so hard, man. You're tripping balls from bath salts. You should try it.
Broken dreams.
I'm eating it.
Like the barbershop moves. Fucking disgusting.
Hey, they smell like broken dreams. So it's the dark side Phil essence.
Anyway,
Essence of a pig.
There they are.
Like 12 of them. Freaking fill that up and make
She made those. She actually made those herself, which is pretty cool.
that hard as a rock.
And so then we got the bedroom.
All right, let's go to the bedroom. She's literally a child, man. Look at the way she runs around. Literal child. This is, bro, he was dating this lady for 5 years. Wow.
All right. We're still setting up in here. We haven't gotten everything set up yet. We haven't even finished unpacking everything yet. But there it is, the giant bed, nice king bed. Nice comfy clothing and stuff on the bed. And another TV here. So we can actually watch lots of movies and stuff in the living room, and if we get bored and we want to just watch TV or maybe watch a movie on demand.
A movie on demand. Again, the vacation is great because they just watch movies.
If we get tired for sleep, we can come in here.
Liana is tucked in.
Kick you out of the bedroom. And we got that nice sleeper.
Oh wow, she's gonna kick him out. He's paying for everything, bitch. Where's he gonna go?
Very nice.
He's got all the credit cards.
And this view is crap. I'll show it to you quickly.
I didn't even show him the view. I didn't even want to. It was too depressing.
I remember I told you in the previous video they're doing construction to the hotel. Look, this is the construction they're doing. It's all girders and shit out here in some industrial view of the city. It's terrible. It's nothing good at all.
That's why the TV's there.
Nothing anyone would want to see. So that's hidden there. So that's pretty much the gist of our hotel room. Not, you know, it's a huge room. It's probably, I'm gonna go out and say this is probably one of the biggest rooms I've ever stayed in.
Is it the best though?
Hey, this is my song. Big ups.
Tried out everything. If you remember, if you saw our footage from SG
Big ups for the day off
a
song.
couple months ago in Dallas, where we were for the convention.
It is time. Phil's day off.
Phil's day off. All right, big ups to the request. Let's go back to the video.
The room was huge. It also had 2 rooms like this, but unfortunately, the TV in one of them wouldn't even work with our equipment. So I'm really hoping that this TV works with our equipment. If not, well, oh well. Them's the Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. We kind of
Nowadays, everything is a smart TV. You can cast on anything.
So, okay. So that's the walkthrough of our suite at the Wyndham Grand Hotel in Chicago. I will be returning with more vlogs. I don't know if there'll be any more today, quite honestly, because really we're
money on this and that. I'm spending all this money buying DoorDash for my business. I need to put disgusting food.
All right, this is trip day 1, day 3, day 1, first meal. Let's see what they ate. This is just a minute long.
Okay, so it's our
okay, so it's burger with fries.
Dinner here.
This looks massive. How are you gonna fit this in your disgusting mouth?
It's already 8 p.m. and we said, you know what? Rather than run out and try to find something to eat, let's actually just order room service. Come to find out, the room service here is quite excellent. Take a look at this.
Hey, big ups, Lord Chaos King, for the prayer hands.
With tomatoes, with I think that's arugula, some kind of cheese.
Arugula. How much did this cost?
Off the bun.
What is it, like $15 burger?
With fries.
I mean meal.
A side of pickles.
What did she get?
Lobster
A salad?
Lobster mac and
Oh,
cheese.
lobster mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese with the
Maine lobster.
Looks so good.
Pesto, the green stuff.
Really? How do you request songs? Exclamation SR. And then you write the name of the song or a YouTube link, whatever you want.
Good, so unique tasting. And your lamb burger has cumin, mayo, watercress, roasted tomatoes, fed cheese on a ciabatta bun, and fries.
Yummy. It's gonna be messy, but it looks delicious. So, just wanted to show everyone our first meal. Tomorrow we'll be heading out.
Okay, I'm gonna put the instruction how to do it on the screen. All right, now you can see.
Tomorrow. So, all right. So that's it. Just wanted to show you our first meal, and
fantastic. I'm very excited for you to show me your last meal. That's the only one that I care about, not the first one. Okay, Navy Pier. What is this? View of Chicago is beautiful. Aquarium. This is 50 seconds long. Wow. This fucking sucks. Did he write off the aquarium tickets? on being a business expense. Oh, hey, the Nintendo Direct is live. It hasn't started yet. It's gonna start soon. Hey, what is this? It's a TikTok. It's a Phil TikTok. Wow, he's so chatified. He's so yassified. Bro. I don't hate him anymore. I love him now. Look at how beautiful he is. Holy shit. This is insane. Bro, save me. Save me. What else do we got? Kate live. Walk in the streets of Chicago. Oh, there's 43 videos in this. Oh my fucking god. Okay, he went to some square, Willis Tower, and of course they went to the top because it's Panda's birthday.
Tower, known as Sears Tower. It's really big.
Oh, deep dish pizza. This is what we care about. At Giordano's.
It's a good half-hour wait.
We are at Giordano's. I really recommend it. And we got the meat or more meat stuff pizza. We got the
Meaty ultimate deep dish pizza at Giordano's. 30-minute wait, but I think the wait's gonna be worth it. It looks absolutely delicious.
All right, fantastic. This and the rest of this trip is literally useless. Oh, acquisitions. Wow, let's see. It's an 11-minute video. Let's see what they bought. Let's see what they bought from this fantastic vacation.
Our amazing week.
Stupid fucking trolls, man. I just want to chill.
This is going to be a kind of a recap video and an acquisitions video, but we're going to try to keep it as short as possible, knowing that the upload speed is so slow here. First thing we're going to do is go through everything we got souvenirs-wise and stuff while we were in Chicago. And the first thing here, this is a mug that Leanna bought for her dad. There's a Beatles mug, and he's a huge fan of the Beatles. I would love to show it to you, but it's wrapped nicely in paper, tissue paper.
Big Beatles fan.
It'll be safe. So unfortunately, I can't show you that because we don't want to unpack it yet.
I'll tweet a picture of it once it's home and safely.
Okay, so now you want to show us the other things you bought for your family.
Got a present for my dog who was probably very upset.
All right, a dog present.
I got her
Okay.
a squeaky dog. Now where's the squeak?
Yay, Panda is 12. It's so disturbing. It's so disturbing. Because she acts like a literal child. And she was fucking dating this like 30-something-year-old boomer that has never done any like young adult things. He's always been a boomer.
I got my mom, who
He's
is a
born boomer.
refrigerator magnet fanatic. I got her some magnets of Chicago.
Magnets, all right. That's a solid gift.
This pretty purple glittery one.
Very nice.
Boink, that's that bag.
And the other souvenir bag right there. Yep.
What's in here? Oh, and another thing.
I'm the one who filed for bankruptcy.
The Chicago Bears
I love this edit.
favorite football team and the only sport he actually follows.
Okay, this looks a little bit worn out, but all right. Is it like from Goodwill or something?
It's a nice looking shirt.
Yeah, it's a nice looking shirt. Sounds good. Magnets. I wouldn't say magnets are bad. Magnets can be chill.
To that stuff, we bought all that stuff at Navy.
If they're like cool magnets, I don't know.
We also got a few souvenirs for ourselves, if I remember to remember.
All right, what did you get yourselves, and how much more expensive is it than what you got for everybody else? Let's take a look.
Yes, I'm gonna be wearing this.
Okay, this shirt.
It was so sweaty while I was
all right
around the city so much all week that I needed another shirt. So I got a nice Windy City shirt as a souvenir, and I will be wearing it tomorrow.
All right. Why not?
And then there's my shirt, which I might also wear tomorrow because I can.
Nice skinny purple.
All right, now we got a song request from me for more Big Iron because I fucking love Big Iron. This song is so based.
Chicago on my goodness.
Okay. Now outside of that,
but I don't know what was the original one that somebody requested in the beginning of the stream. I need to go back in the future and check it. Check what it was.
When we went to Bubblegum Shrimp, and again, this is something
that shit was banging.
I'm not gonna unwrap it. I got one of the alcoholic beverages. I think it was Lieutenant Dan's.
The Lieutenant Dan, that's what it was called.
Lieutenant Dan's pomegranate tea. Yeah, but it was alcoholic, so they gave me a souvenir glass. I'm not gonna unwrap that because obviously that needs to go in my luggage, and I don't want to.
Take a picture of it when you get home.
Yeah, I could.
That's what we might do.
Now, today we got a significant amount.
Got a link for what? For this song?
We visited Shed Aquarium. Let us reveal the Shed Aquarium souvenirs. Ew, the otter.
Wow, it's a plushie.
That is for me. And the little beluga whale.
Yeah, link for this is just give me a second.
And then I can unwrap this easy.
And this is the link.
Here for my mom, because God for freaking bid, she have any room on her refrigerator for anything that isn't magnets. She loves jellyfish.
Yay!
Shed Aquarium's got little crystals and purple.
Wait, was this a meerkat?
And then I can
the otter.
Ah, it's an otter. It's a fucking scam.
She loves jellyfish. And it says Shed Aquarium's got little crystals and purple, her favorite color.
Hey, big up Sinful, Aaron.
Okay. Now,
Shiloh, you can request this link by !SR.
It's from our first day here when we visited Willis Tower.
Because I can't grab it from OBS like that. If I click it, it's gonna fuck up everything.
No, how dare you?
It's gonna ruin my life.
Chicago still calls it the Sears.
Yeah, they got a whale.
It doesn't matter if the Willis Group won over the majority of the leases in the building back a few years ago, and they decided to rename the damn thing. They still call it the Sears Tower here because that's what it's always been. You can't change the name of a landmark, basically. So what we did is when we were at the Willis/Sears/ whatever the hell you want to call it tower, we got a few small things, and these are indicative of when you go to a landmark, like a famous building or whatever. You can usually take a penny and run it through the machines that they have there and make souvenir coins. So we got a souvenir Chicago coin and a souvenir Chicago Skydeck coin. Very nice. I think one of us, maybe one of each, we should keep. Choose which one we like more.
What a coin! Alright, that's chill.
When we went to
I've got coins from a couple of places.
The Skydeck. They took our picture and later on they ran it through their software and they made some pictures of us.
Day and night version.
Was Pandalee a teenager? She was allegedly 18, but yeah, I don't know. I think when she messaged him first, she was 17.
In front of Chicago.
I think so. But anyways, it doesn't matter if she was 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I mean, it does matter for the young ages, but she the whole time was just an infantile child. She was a child. Her voice is fucking like a child. She acts like a child. When you've seen her in all these videos and all these DSP tries, it's like she's his daughter. It's so bizarre. They're fucking dynamic.
My fat arm.
Yeah, what a great fucking pic. I'm taking a screenshot of this too because I'm a toxic asshole. I'm terrible.
Yeah, okay.
And then we got mini versions.
Mini versions
stuff.
with even more stuff. Look,
mini versions. Like, how much money did they pay for these shitty pictures?
And for some reason, we're floating.
It's literally them in front of a green screen and just some Google picture in the back.
For the water in that one.
And here we're in the middle of the water, yes. At night in the middle of the water. So 4 different scenes of us that we got. And, you know, we'll probably each keep one of the big ones and maybe give some of these away to our relatives, etc. So that's pretty much it for our week in Chicago. Tomorrow's going to be a day of all heavy travel. Where we're going to get food for the last time. We're probably going to go to Wildberry Cafe again. I don't know if we're going to record that. But then we're going to be going to the airport. We have a long-ass wait at the airport. Our flight is until 7:30.
Look at this. This is a child. I'm going to cut this off. Probably going to make like a Discord sticker out of it or something.
And that's a problem because...
Oh, wait. We got one more acquisition.
It's a problem because, obviously, let's say we got to check out here at noon. We go get food.
We got more acquisitions.
And then we take a...
Band-Aids.
Oh my goodness, Band-Aids. Yeah, for all of our blisters. We needed Super Mario Brothers Band-Aids. Because I had so many damn blisters. I have blisters on like almost every toe of my feet. From all the walking that we did. But anyway, yeah, so we have like hours and hours to kill at the airport. The good news is O'Hare Airport is one of my favorite airports. There's a lot of stuff at O'Hare Airport to do. So I think we'll have some hours that we'll kill. We also have our mobile, like I have my iPhone. Leanna has her iPad, so we have games and stuff that we can play for a few hours and try to kill some time before our flight home. So we're getting home very late tomorrow. Alright, so these are the chocolates that we got.
Amazing chocolate. Alright.
I don't have to individually show the truffles.
No, I was showing it. And then some fudge that I already
Chocolate
partially
fudge. Oops. I'm sure you'll be eating more of tonight.
Alright.
And then today, we rushed to get to Leonidas, although they call it Leonidas or something. That's the real name. I don't know. Chocolatier here in Chicago to get these chocolates. We picked up an assortment of chocolates that we'll be sharing tonight. I'm sure we're not eating them all. And there's a jelly there too.
Sure, we're not eating them. Okay.
Wow, so cool.
We got this in celebration of Leanna's birthday, which is today. Because we couldn't get her a cake, obviously, because we were on vacation. We got her some nice chocolates.
You could have.
And we rushed. The story is that we actually wanted to go to a good restaurant for her birthday, but at the same time, we wanted to go to this chocolatier, and we didn't know if we were going to have time. So we actually went to the restaurant, got our name into the reservations, ran across the city, ran all the way down the Mag Mile, basically. We ran the entire Mag Mile.
Bro, this fucking girl. This girl. Oh my god, her fucking body language, whole behavior, just like a child. And I know, because my sister is 11 years younger than me, and she acts a similar fucking way, and she's like 13.
Just in time for us to be seated. It was called the Purple Pig.
Come on. Oh, the Purple Pig.
This restaurant was absolutely...
And this is also not the song you wanted to play. Not the Skid Row song. I don't, yeah. Anyways.
Delicious Mediterranean tapas. I highly recommend it for anyone who has not been to a tapas restaurant. It was definitely a great experience. The food was great, and that's pretty much it. So overall, I had a great trip. Did you have a great trip, honey?
Of course, you spent a bunch of money and you got some shit, honey.
I have chocolate, and that's what matters.
And you know, it was fun. It was fun.
I have chocolate, and that's what matters. We should have bought chocolate in Connecticut, dumbasses, instead of spending thousands of dollars to go to Chicago to celebrate a fucking bitch-ass birthday.
Also live video streaming services.
Big up to your dad.
I'll go
Oh wow, she's dancing! I didn't even plan for this. I want to have this again.
Operated a successful YouTube channel. Because I have bills coming up. Please pay my bills.
This is fantastic. This is what you call content.
Non-ghetto.
The true face of Canton.
Every major city has a ghetto.
Yeah, everyone assumes though, when you live in Chicago for as long as some people do, they assume when they live in the ghetto that the whole freaking city is a ghetto. And we didn't go to any ghetto.
Oh, we didn't go to southern Chicago.
We didn't go to any ghetto. What?
Well, yeah, it's a shame because obviously there's a huge homeless problem in America right now.
Oh, there's a huge homeless problem. Yeah, you should ask Kat's family where they living. You should ask Jenna and her mom. The big fucking homeless problem. And he lives in a condo that has 2 floors and it's just 2 people and a fucking cat. So tell me about the homeless people.
It's like, it's such a bad situation.
Such a bad situation. Let's buy some more chocolates. Bro, you don't give a fuck about people. Stop acting like you're empathetic towards somebody or showing compassion. You don't give a fuck about the homeless people of America. You fucking idiot.
The economy is right now that no one had, you know, there are people, and the signs were just so depressing. You know, been unemployed for 20 months, homeless for 8. Tried to find job, no one would hire me. I'm a skilled worker, please hire me and I'll do something. And I, you know.
What? What? What?
It's such a bad situation.
And that guy dancing.
With the way the economy is right now that no one had, you know, there are people, and the signs were just so depressing. You know, been unemployed for 20 months, homeless for 8. Tried to find job, no one would hire me. I'm a skilled worker, please hire me and I'll do something. And I'm on the street.
Several women pregnant without food or a home. A guy whose whole family died in Katrina.
But dipshit, what the fuck is this video? What is this fucking tax write-off bullshit? Where it's about you going to Chicago for your girlfriend's bitch-ass little stupid birthday and buying a bunch of t-shirts and garbage and spending money to sleep in a hotel room for a couple of nights and watch TV. And then you have the fucking audacity to talk about homeless people and the suffering in America as you and your fucking underage fucking girlfriend sitting there eating chocolates. Fuck yourself. Just talking about fucking people in an infinitely worse position than him and pretending like he gives a fuck when he films this dipshit fucking vlogs, these 43 garbage fucking videos, and he made thousands off of them.
Depressing, but you know, it's indicative of the situation. The economy's terrible.
Yeah, the economy's fucking terrible. If the economy was terrible, fucking leeches and retards like Darkside fucking Phil would belong the same place where they should fucking belong. In fucking trash.
People that used to be able to live.
If the fucking economy was that bad.
Stuff can't do anymore because they don't have their jobs anymore, and it is what it is. But anyway. Outside of that, outside of the homeless people that irritated me because they made me feel bad, I had a lot of fun spending money and living my life. Well, big ups, Phil. You care so much. And I think we did a lot of fun stuff, a wide variety of stuff. The only thing we had originally planned that we might do was the zoo. We found out the zoo was literally in the opposite direction of everything else we wanted to do. And we said it's not worth it to sacrifice other stuff to do the zoo. So, overall, we had a great week. I think it was a lot of fun. I noticed Leanna enjoyed all her presents. All the fun stuff that we did. I'm not going to end this video at 10 minutes. Hopefully it takes less than 5 hours to upload. With our horrible...
The fucking zoo. Of course, they love the zoo.
Horrible internet as of tomorrow. But that's it. So you probably won't...
And the internet is the biggest issue. But this guy is going to talk to you about homeless people and the situation of how bad it is in America. As his stupid-ass girlfriend clutches a bag of fucking... chocolates, and they took pictures in all the places you take pictures in fucking Chicago, except this just fucking green screen because they got scammed because they're idiots.
And night version.
Basically,
big ups Cobalt for $10 super chat. Some homeless guy was holding a sign and said, "Stream is doing great. Attendance is good, but support is once again slow. If you like my content, please stop by and show your support." That's exactly what all the signs said. Please tip me. I've been doing this for 14 years, but the economy is bad, so I gotta beg. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this now, and that's gonna be it. Thanks everybody for the chill. This went a little bit longer than I thought it would, I guess. Let's listen to one more song, I guess. Maybe I can finish this one until the end, and that's gonna be it for today because it's almost midnight, and I'm gonna go and have some chill and interactive fun, playing video games or something. I don't know, but anyways. Enjoy this song, and thanks everybody for your support, for your super chats and comments and engagement and likes. You can drop a like if you liked, or you can drop a dislike if you didn't like. And that's it. Enjoy this song, and that's gonna be it.
My thumb is fucking killing me for pressing jump so much. Not even kidding, my thumb is killing me. I didn't even fucking do that. No, I got it, dude!
I'm lurking, and I'm stalking. I'm lurking.
I look at myself in the mirror and I base myself based on what I want.
Open ventral say, is it wrong that I go and beg my fans to pay? They're all the ones I've got to depend on. You're gonna pay. I'll be playing a game, okay? It's over. I'm done. I'm not redoing it. I'm done. It's gonna heal. I'm done. I'm done. It's over. It's over. Goodbye. For now.
I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay.
I'm lurking and I'm stalking when you least